Welcome to Paradise Lost, a show where my friends and I play Dungeons and Dragons. My name is David Stallings, and I'm the Dungeon Master for these adventures. Last we left off, Timothy Two Toes and the Sex Gods, which I will give into the team name.
I do have sex.
we all do.
We all do except for Timothy.
No, like we all do, but like I have sex.
Almost.
My two toes.
Yeah.
Then the sex god.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
The
they
two
don't.
toes are separate.
Yeah.
But
They always are.
our group of adventurers, you guys had come into the town of Tassonal as you were on your way to the upcoming celebration of Radiance in the central city of Velanome.
Oh, yeah.
However, learning about the difficulties in Tassonal, the Shadow Days that had occurred, the faction wars between Necrosis and the War-Torn, you guys had found yourselves trying to help. Trying to find whatever it is that may be that is murdering people in the evening. People are disappearing, which you found out quickly to be a bone claw.
It's a bone claw.
Oh, yeah.
And found yourselves deep underneath the city itself, originally in search of Nereza's lost sword, but also finding yourself in the midst of Necrosis's main hideout underneath Tassonal. You had met an individual, a half-elven individual named Mala, who's a part of Necrosis as well, who came up with a possible deal that you guys would assist her in killing the Shadowghast, is what you came for. However, there would be.
We did it.
However, you would go through potentially with their initiation.
Yeah.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Finding yourselves all taking part in the initiation. And almost all of you going unconscious in the midst of it.
I think that was a good point. It
We
was
forgot
a
the
fun
mission.
adventure.
We really forgot the mission.
Yeah.
Found yourselves face to face with difficult memories. Some of you managing to fix them in a way that you wish that you could have. And some of you failing even in this space.
We failed. I felt real bad.
No.
I felt real bad.
And found that as part of this initiation, you were greeted by an entity of just this purple aura that gave each of you a different mark. As now all of you together have your hearts from the left shoulder to your chest is this silhouette of your heart.
You know
shown.
what we call that? Bestie tattoos.
Bestie tattoos. That's what it is.
It's really catchy. Wow. Bestie tattoos.
Yeah.
Upon completing the
on your
initiation, you had
Bestie
seen
titty tatties.
Ooh, titty tats.
Ouch.
Upon completing the initiation, though, you were greeted by the Shadowghast himself.
Yeah.
Who was a bit who was confused that you were so willing.
He was an ass.
Yes.
He doubted us. We're bad bitches.
Yeah, honestly, he sucked.
But in that confused state, you managed to convince him that you're all in.
We're bad
on this.
bitches.
You've made this decision. You're with Necrosis. And with that, he said
Lego.
that to go rest as this evening, things will be beginning. And so with that, Mala has led you out of this initiation chamber, heading back up to the main central areas of this hideout, leading you back to that chamber, the small chamber with only a couple beds in, that you had originally short rested in. Taking you back there as you're exhausted, those of you who did fall unconscious.
What? Everybody.
Everyone except
Yeah, what are you fucking pointing at me for?
I didn't.
He's like, what a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
No,
As
I
he's
was.
unconscious.
That was just Andre.
Fell unconscious on top of my unconscious body. Fucking idiot.
I was conscious. I was faking it the whole
Oh
time.
yeah.
We talked about it in the.
I was
the more,
trying to make me feel better. I understand.
Yeah, we talked about it in little piece of
You
paradise.
saw my vision. You saw my vision. It was like, ooh, that was rough. We better make ours look pretty bad too.
No, yeah, we were all,
the past.
no, we were all faking
It
it.
haunts me.
It's like in Community
We
when
actually-
they all chloroform
I
each
learned a
other.
spell from Job to do that illusion.
Oh.
Job taught me that spell to do an illusion where you really thought you got like a whole feature and everything, but
He
that's
did?
me.
He taught you that?
No, he taught me. It's called massive illusion, bitch. Comma, bitch.
That's what the official spell is.
Yeah.
All right.
Reach out to me, D&D. First.
It's a cantrip.
I just learned it.
At will, yeah.
I just learned it.
You guys are being brought. You guys have come back to your chamber. You haven't started resting. If
Is
you
it a
guys,
sex chamber or a sleeping chamber?
How many
That's
bunks?
a good point.
Chambers.
Wait, are there bunks?
They're not bunks. There's only 2 beds in here.
How big?
They're like twin size.
twin
Oh,
size.
Like one
there's
person
only
can fit on
2
it.
beds.
One person with
One
that
person.
attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hop on the bed, I hop on my back, and I say, boys,
Hop on. Immediately, no hesitation.
drag?
Chest to chest.
Yeah. If I'm getting the invite, then
Drag?
yeah, I'm in that.
Okay.
Yeah, we in that.
Yeah.
I cut on my boys on the bed. One in this arm, one in this arm.
We have
There
a-
you go. Mwah, mwah. Night, boys.
So real quick. The initiation has really bonded the group together, hasn't it?
That's
Mala's still in. Mala
Ah.
brought you back to the chamber.
you can
we still do
leave.
it.
And you can do that.
Take
yeah.
a hint. Take a
You
hint.
can do that, and she just goes, as Andre, Timothy, and Steven stack onto one of the beds real quickly. She just goes, I'm sorry that that went differently than I thought it was going to.
It's all cool.
Yeah, I'm ready to murder.
Sure,
She said, okay,
sure.
same.
There is something I kind of want to inquire about that ceremony. Now we kind of have some breathing room.
Please, please.
The mirror.
Oh, shit, yeah.
How long has that mirror been in service? What is that? I felt magic.
The thing is that the initiation takes a different form for everyone, and I think that's why it may have been
Something
so.
we'd seen.
It's. I've never seen the mirror before.
Yeah, me neither. I don't.
Weird.
So
I just expect
perhaps it's something random chosen by our Lord, but
Praise be. Just sleeping.
I put my palms out.
I guess I'm hanging out in between both of them.
yeah, maybe you're on the edge.
No, you're on the edge.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle, on my back. Both my boys snuggled into my
Yeah.
chest.
We're
This is very
folded
good.
in, and you folded out temporarily, and I'm still folded in.
So like, imagine you're like, hey, by the way, question for you,
Right.
and then you
Then
come
back
back
right.
and cuddle.
It's a
That's-
literal fold.
I like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Look at that.
You are safe in his folds, literally.
I'm here for you.
And you unfold to talk
My
to
tail
Mala. You fold
in
back
between
in.
my legs, just
Okay.
because I'm having a good time.
Absolutely.
There I am.
It's getting weird.
So it takes a different form.
Yeah, exactly.
The initiation, it takes different forms for every person. So yours, for your group, it may have been a bit more complicated because of the power that you possess.
Oh, we have so much.
Which is not a bad thing, but in our circumstance where there's a potential to take advantage of the circumstance. The 4 of you going unconscious during that did not present a good opportunity. So I apologize for bringing you into that, and that is what happened.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Please.
What did you get from the vision?
Wait, tentacles?
Yeah, you want to see them?
Yeah.
I cast the
Because we're going to rest soon anyway.
Mark of Necrosis, Hunger of Hadar,
Okay,
on the corner of the room. Make it all
sure.
tentacly.
You watch.
Like, look at that. It came out of my wrist.
So, what happens is, Timothy, is you take a moment to focus on trying to release this energy that's been given to you. Your mind begins to go blank, and all you
Just tentacles.
all you feel suddenly is just you're very aware of the grasp over your heart. Every heartbeat feels intense. And as you focus in on that and release this energy, it's like something's gripping tight on your heart. Like there's this pain in your chest as the energy is released in the corner, and out from the
like
corner
he's
is all of these tentacles just out from the wall.
Up till the tentacles portion, basically describing the last like 7 months for me.
Yeah.
Oh, but
And that's what I'm basing this
I
campaign
lean
on.
Andre in and
Going
I
to
go,
Chili's.
aw. And I give him just another kiss. And I start rubbing his back, and I kind of just let go of Timothy because he just did a spell. He's still there, but
I've seen.
I'm coddling.
Even more.
It's somewhat exhausting doing it.
Thank you.
But as you release it and you're concentrating on it still, Mala just goes, I've seen that mark take shape before, but it's unique from person to person. But like unique in the sense that there are many that can be given.
That's pretty cool.
And yours.
Make a persuasion check.
E2.
Oh,
E2.
you might as well just tell him. It's like a
Brute.
plus 10.
Really?
That is a 16
Oh,
plus a 8.
Wow.
So yeah.
24.
24.
Okay.
Why even roll?
She goes, mine gives me more capabilities with my
That's a
Mine's
low
much
roll.
better.
my
she said, "My
no,
dick's
not in
bigger."
that sense. Mine gives me more capabilities in relation to my weaponry.
Shut up, Kiana. Shut up. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
does it?
Capabilities to her weaponry. Doesn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well versed.
Well endowed
Well,
by,
You know how I do.
by the purple spirit.
Oh no.
he is the man.
It enhances her. It doesn't matter.
So that's cool.
I got you.
Wow.
I got you.
Very educational.
So it sounds like you've not only confused but convinced the Shadowghast that we can progress quicker than before. So
Yes.
we may need to act quickly or not at all. That is
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Second option or the whack option? But we'll let you-
Wait, not at all?
No, I think he's kind of an asshole.
For sure.
So-
You can take this in a better direction.
I don't.
bad
Well,
guy.
I don't care what you do. I just don't. I don't care for him, and that's pretty much been the basis of my entire journey, is taking out people that I didn't like.
Starting with Strahd.
Yeah,
Bitch, took him out.
I mean, yeah, Strahd was a huge leap into eliminating people that
Aragorn?
treated me like an asshole. Aragorn. I mean, I didn't mind Aragorn. I understood he was a dick, but I didn't know he was that much of a
That's
cock.
True.
So,
That's a hard C.
that's a
well, you know, I like that's a good word.
Yeah,
though.
remember
because you have
Aragorn was the worst,
yeah,
right?
It's like
We all hated
The worst.
Aragorn.
It's such a.
it's like a
We all hated Aragorn, right?
like
You
a
hated
mitzvah.
him too, right?
which is
Gotta say it like it's stuck in your throat.
Yeah.
God.
because it is.
Can you minor illusion Nereza next to me?
No.
So we can re-show her what happened?
No.
I can, but
Yeah, we'd like to explain to, what's her name, who Aragorn is.
I'll be Aragorn. I'll make a little 5 foot. And then you be Nereza.
I don't think it's gonna be
No,
productive.
you
I
become,
cast minor illusion.
No,
You're
become-
5 foot Aragorn.
no, become Nereza.
I'll be knife in his hand.
Why do you?
Oh,
Why does everybody have minor illusion?
So everyone is minor illusion. The
No,
energy.
minor illusion Nereza.
Hold on.
I'll
The
be
energy
Aragorn.
right now is so great.
I have his dagger, so I
So
pull out the
ridiculous.
dagger. I pull out Aragorn's dagger and I start stabbing
Dagger.
Oh
I
my
changed
false
minor
false
illusion
Nereza, and I'm like,
to Reza.
Reza, remember this? Ah!
And I make an illusion.
Ah! And I start going in for kisses, like.
He only stabbed me once. If you're
What I'm
gonna
trying to get
reenact
at
it,
is, like, what's the plan
he
now?
did not shake
Because
me.
clearly
And I hit
that's
her with
the
a
first
nasty
option.
right.
It was good, solid, well
And
placed
then
dagger.
Across the room.
So like, how do we go about doing
And then I
that?
mage hand the knife to go stick again while she's in midair.
Is there a plan B?
And
there a
I turned to her
contingency
and
plan?
say, "Are you sure you wanted us?"
So real quick,
she
you do
impressed?
go through the motions of creating this storyline for her. Her attention's kind of being brought all over the place as both during this, Nereza and Andre start asking her questions, and she's just the whole time she's being me, David, and going, please, please, please. Please.
It's like trying to corral
And then she just
fifth graders
looks
at
to Andre
summer
and
camp.
Nereza and goes, you know what? Let's go through this, and watches your guys' puppet show that you do.
I throw the knife up
Puppet
in the
show.
air and I go, Mage Hand! And Mage Hand goes out and grabs it
right.
while fake Nereza is in the air after that nasty left hook.
She got uppercutted
She just
to the
got
sky.
uppercutted. She's in the
you.
she's flying to the ceiling right now. I throw the knife and Mage Hand comes in behind and goes, and then Mage Hand tosses it back to me and I go, nice!
I'm
And
gonna
then
minor
we're back.
illusion a volcano that she can fall into, and it swallows her whole.
Set it up there.
It's
Yeah,
a 5 foot
Yeah,
tall
yeah,
volcano.
yeah.
yeah.
And then I
that's
stab the volcano and I'm like, ah.
fine. Yeah.
Mala just stands, letting you go through this.
Did you
letting
like
go
that?
through this, and just kind of rubbing her head, and just.
Idiots.
I think I'm caught up on. I think I have the idea of what happened
Somebody animate that.
with
We need animators. to watch.
Aragol. This Aragol figure. I understand your sentiment to kill people that you dislike. That's fine.
She's like, that's cool.
That's
Pretty
fine.
accurate, right?
I
Not everybody.
I've obviously no problem with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of a little piece of paradise, we do that.
But
for that
as for Plan B,
of what happened.
I was not thinking that we would go so quickly into this upcoming plan. So I'm unsure.
Okay.
I'm unsure.
Okay. Well,
It may be best to rest regardless.
yeah. It's got to start with us resting because you saw.
Right. Again, I apologize for that. But
Not your fault.
You could do better.
You just gave us no information.
You just didn't help anything.
I haven't
okay?
I haven't seen initiation take that form.
Fair enough.
So,
So
what do we do?
we're
What's the play then?
We are in
We
rare
go to
form.
sleep because we have 0 hit points.
Well, after that.
Okay, but what's the
We
play?
lead him away from the field.
Look, just
So
let
we're
the
going-
lady think, huh?
We're going out with the Shadowghast, right?
I don't.
That is the plan this
mean-
evening. We are
Okay.
all going with them. This is the plan.
All?
Everyone.
The plan that he had in motion, which he'll likely go over tonight as well.
Love that. Love a recap.
The plan that he has in motion is to finally eliminate the war torn.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm kind of in too.
Why? What do you mean?
That
I'm just
bitch at the
not
gate.
fucking with them.
Just because
Yeah, bitch at
just,
the gate gave me some twos.
just
they
because
give
they're
me.
One person made him mad, and he's gonna kill them all.
just because they're holier than thou.
Yeah, that's what you get for being an asshole. Listen,
They're
we're
still
running,
not
Okay.
throwing
We're-
around the bone daddy,
We're
fucking
running
killing
around
people in
with a
the middle of
tatted
the
crew
streets.
now. Okay, we gotta bring it. And
We don't have to
also-
bring anything.
Yeah.
We just need to
If
figure
we
out-
kill the leader, that is bringing everything.
if we kill the
That's
leader
true.
before he announces the plan, we could have him.
Oh,
what
we
if he's
could-
dead?
We could do this. Make the shadow gap. Just redo the whole thing again.
We could like disguise ourselves as him after he dies.
I love that.
Announce his resignation.
Yeah.
His
See?
resignation.
That's yeah.
Hello, I'm the bone daddy.
Yeah.
I'm resigning.
He's not the bone. So that yeah, I love that.
Okay.
There's
But-
a Shadowghast and there's a Bone Daddy.
But it starts.
Gotcha.
It starts. It
Bone
starts.
Daddy is the Shadowghast.
It starts with a long rest.
okay.
Mala, would you like to
Let's
join?
do that.
I have my own chambers. I will also be resting in preparation for this.
I bet that feels.
I will come
Boys, come back.
as soon as
I'm on my back.
I awake.
We had to do the
I will be
whole-
coming back, and we can discuss more. Perhaps
Sounds
Sounds good.
awesome.
we can think it over.
Love
Come
it.
up with an idea.
Yes, I'm gonna be thinking as well.
Okay.
Not as
All right,
much as
Mala,
I'm
one more
thinking.
I'm gonna
Question.
re-enter the fold.
Yes, Stephen.
I cast darkness and I say goodnight.
Stephen casts darkness.
I look
on
back
the
at her to
bed.
see if she's still looking at me.
She just kind of laughs as you cast a spell on yourself, and now the bed is just.
Oh, this is the whole. How big is this chamber?
Oh, actually, yeah, it would be. It would
darkness.
be almost the whole chamber, huh? Yeah, because it's a smaller chamber. You're the only one who can see, Stephen. She kind of laughs, and then just simply,
She can't see through it. Okay, good.
she just simply, you hear the door close.
Once the door closes, I'm gonna start assembling the tiny hut.
Okay. All right.
Extra bed.
Beginning to fix up the hut. Okay.
I feel like I did that in the previous one, so that's kind of how I assemble it.
Sure enough, within 10 minutes, the hut appears in the middle of the chamber, taking up a good portion of it as well, and going into it, it feels a lot nicer, and the humid underbelly of Tassonal.
I'm gonna start pulling on my own, just one of the twin beds into the hut on my own. Be like, I got it. And I'm just gonna hope it stays there for future tiny hut, because I don't fully understand the spell. So I'm like, whatever I put in there is mine.
Right. Like a little loot goblin.
Wait, wouldn't it go around the bed?
Well, it's
too late.
like got a portion of the bed already in it, and then he's like bringing it further in to make sure all of it's in there.
I help him.
Okay, all right. You guys drag the bed in. Hopefully it'll stay.
But we just drag one bed. I hop back on and I say, boys,
What?
time for slumber.
Yeah. Okay, in there.
Girls can get their own.
Yeah, no, they're strong. I mean, they're stronger than us, honestly.
Yeah, my strength's an 8. I guarantee you theirs is better.
Okay.
Definitely.
Sure.
All right, so you guys taking a rest. Everyone's in the hut.
Back in the snug. Sure. The snuggle cuddle.
Okay.
Puddle.
Sounds good. You all begin your long rest. The evening, or it's not even evening as you're going to rest, but trying to go to sleep right now. There's perhaps this doesn't happen to everyone,
Yeah.
but
It does.
the way I would equate it is that circumstance where maybe you're going to bed nervous or anxious or excited about something, and then
Field trip day.
trying to going on a field trip, like trying to go to sleep is more difficult as your mind keeps racing, and then as you try to block everything out, every time that you're like really jumping into going to sleep,
Interrupt him.
I'll in a moment.
Come on.
Like the main thing that sticks out to you trying to rest is your heartbeat is just, it feels like it's just loud.
Dumpa.
It feels loud. It feels heavy.
Your heartbeat.
Dumpa.
Dupa.
It's loud and heavy. I don't know what to do.
With each
All I hear is, I want
with each heartbeat, it feels
heartbeat.
there's like a tighter grip on it.
Oh, I was
each
thinking
time.
the heartbeat sound of the drum.
What was your
The
question?
night that we're.
I don't like that.
What was your question?
I was gonna say I put on a sleep story to help me go to bed.
Oh, I understand. Gotcha.
That's what I do.
Gotcha. Okay.
I sleep with sleep stories and they really help, so I put that on.
All right.
And then boom.
Perez has got her cassette
Knocked
tape
out.
with her.
Cassette tape causes me an extra 15 more minutes trying to fall asleep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Efficiency is
I begin to
Smart.
cry, and I want my boys to think that it's because I'm cuddling with them, but in reality, it's because I saw my wife and kids.
Ricky just like said that like out of nowhere too. That's so sad.
Because I saw them again for
Yeah.
the first time in a long time. But the
Yeah.
boys think it's because they're here cuddling me, and I'm just, I love you guys.
Wait, who saw Steven's vision?
I believe the
Everybody
order that
but him.
Not fucking me.
I believe the order it went was Nereza, Andre, Steven, Timothy, and Lord Farquaad.
It was.
So-
he was
Nareza
first.
went first?
No, he was first.
I was
No.
definitely first.
It was
Sorry,
him,
you're right.
me, him, her.
You're right.
It went around like this.
Okay, you're right. So everyone
I
except
saw it.
Andre. Everyone
Only one that
except
saw
Andre.
you was yeah.
Oh, so he probably knows why you're crying.
I know. I put it together.
Or he's crying too.
I'm in the
and
fold.
you know, I don't say anything, but I know. And I cry a little with you. My empathy is wearing me out.
So are we gonna get this?
Right?
You eventually go to sleep, and don't give yourself a long rest.
Fuck you.
Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
God dang, diggity dang, ding, diggity dome, dug diggy dome,
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
diggity dome, no,
She's so wise.
She's fine.
Oh, I'm so wise,
Wait,
David.
twinsies.
You said a wisdom saving throw? Oh, you
Shit.
slut.
13.
I'm a
You
dumbass.
fucking slut, David.
13 from Andre.
11.
11. 15.
23.
23.
You
Okay.
dirty whore.
D20.
Make a wisdom saving throw real quick.
My night thinking about the children just, I'm resistant.
Maybe high numbers are bad this time.
Yeah, it said
Maybe.
yeah, never.
Double
That's
rest
never
rate.
ever happened in D&D history.
25, 10 HP.
18?
18. Okay.
Nice.
Everyone except Steven.
What?
Your evening, you do go the rest,
Shit.
We failed.
but even that rest feels somewhat exhausting as your mind is filled with hundreds of different scenes, different types of dreams. What you realize is that they're all memories, and it feels like your life is like just flashing through.
My life flashed before me.
And then momentarily
Fuck you.
it'll slow, focus in on something. You four that failed. If you'll make a perception check for me.
Interesting.
Interesting.
15.
14.
Oh, sorry. 19.
19. Okay.
I counted so well.
Andre and Nereza. The like all four of you do like make out. Like it feels like it feels like there's some kind.
No.
It feels like there's something like it's almost like something's analyzing
Uh-oh.
all of these.
Like all our dreams?
You
Very
two,
kinky.
Andre and Nereza.
Uh-oh.
Like some of your memories like focus in momentarily. Like for you, Nereza, there's the memory of you getting the sun sword, and then the memory
I love my sun sword.
as you reach the top of Arganbo's hole,
Yeah.
took the sword and lit it for the first time.
And felt a great emotion pour over you.
Felt great emotions for the first time.
Surge of emotion.
Big love.
I wonder what this means. What's doing this?
All you hear like over this scene is just a voice that says,
God?
that's where that was. And then just like the scene switches to more memories just going past.
Going there.
And for you, focuses in on memories of every attempt you've had with Job, the few times.
Two.
Focuses in on
So
that
many.
time in Valakai,
Nice.
where he was imprisoned,
Yeah.
and you attempted to cast spells on him.
Yeah.
Just
Give me your comment.
all you hear is just
Comment.
a chuckle.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Okay.
You say, get wrecked.
All right. Cool.
All five of you awake, but not in the hut, not in the chamber.
Aww.
Each of you, all five of you are together in this space of just expansive purple energy.
Expensive.
We're here.
Expansive.
Oh, I was like, ooh.
We're with the guy.
Somewhere expansive.
Well,
Somewhere in Wisconsin. I do it.
such a bitch. You're all in this space. And you watch as this energy, which is extremely cold, begins to form and turn into that of a living space. Watch as this.
Living spaces. I
fuck up.
hate that place.
Everything
Shut
I
the fuck
say
up.
has something you reference.
We
Everything
were
I say.
just there trying to buy a couch and it sucked.
Of course.
First couch is $4,000 for
Solid.
a couch.
As the
Solid.
solid.
Hey, that's great.
That's great.
So anyway,
As this energy turns into that of what looks to be like this really nice, like luxurious study, like a den.
Probably with a $4,000 couch.
Yeah. Is it 4,000? I'd like to make that perspective.
There's no couch, no couch.
Leather?
There's just no couch, no couches here.
there's no furniture. You know what? There's no den.
You know what? Never mind. Whole thing gone.
Actually, you, all
guys wake up
drowned.
and
You
you
all
die.
drowned.
You know what? Steven's out of there.
You're dead.
Steven
Thank you
woke
very
up.
much.
Steven woke up. The purple energy kicked him out.
Everyone else.
Have an amazing time. Goodbye.
The worst.
This episode, our DM walks out on us.
I wanna every
No,
time.
you don't. Don't say that.
We're recording.
Okay.
He said, oops.
As you guys
Like an hour.
appear in this
30
space,
minutes.
you can see up towards what looks to be a fireplace. The cold atmosphere has gone away. It actually feels nicer in here. It feels real.
Good.
but you're also aware that you're asleep at the moment.
So it's like we're sleepwalking.
You can see up towards this fireplace, you can see that some of this purple energy is still in the chamber, except right now it's collected into what looks to be, it looks more real than when it first spoke to you, as the energy has formed together to create this humanoid figure at the opposite end of this den.
Is this the same den that we killed Ismark?
No.
Okay.
That was like the
That would be crazy.
that was like
Right?
amber. No.
That would be.
That was a whole different thing. That was more like a laboratory environment. When your mind shifted into that was more of a lab. And that figure
guy
was
who
also
killed
not
Ismark.
quite like this.
And he died. Spoiler.
He died.
But this figure stands ahead. It's a very, you can like see the energy just coalescing around it. What do you do?
I kneel.
Neil?
Because I know what this is.
All right.
Right? But I mean, I've seen this already.
You've seemed to have
I'm
had a
convinced that this
previous
is the
encounter
same.
with that.
I'm convinced that this is the thing that Dynaxis and I are promised to, so I just kneel down assuming.
You kneel.
And I put my hand on my chest and I say, Master.
The figure turns to look at you guys. Looks to you, Steven. And there is no face
Oh,
to this.
get back up.
But you do hear a voice.
My bad.
That says, "There's no need for that kind of formality.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo, thanks, Jesus. I get back
Go
up.
ahead and stand.
That's my friend.
Don't worry."
I sit. Just kidding. I stand. I'm standing. I'm hanging.
Sorry, wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Please, I know you're exhausted, but I felt that it would be more beneficial to have a conversation after your initiation.
Okay.
And suddenly there are these 5 different chairs that apparate in the chamber, moving towards
So
you
Andre
guys.
was just sitting on the floor.
I like to inspect the chair. This is living spaces, so it has to be at least $3,000.
Make an investigation check.
The 4 of you make out. I should hope not.
That's a 10.
10. There is a tag on it, and it's like, this is an incredible chair. It's like this guy left the tag
He
on
left
it,
the
and
fucking
I mean,
tag on it, you
I
asshole.
swear you can't believe it. It's 9,000 gold pieces for this chair.
He left it on to flex.
I look at the tag like,
Beautiful,
oh my God.
beautiful leather cushioning
Wow.
to it,
Leather.
mahogany wood.
Oh my
King of Woods. That's the King of Woods.
That is Blackwood.
No, Blackwood. No, we were looking for mahogany. No. When you see,
I look at
when
the
you
tag
see Blackwood,
and I'm like, you guys gotta check these tags out. This is, you're the man, dude.
I take a seat.
That's a
Whatever
nice
you
chair.
say, I'm down.
I'm in it. Well, who are we killing? I sit down. I'm like, what you need, dog? And I kind of tap my chest and I'm like, Dad, you see this shit? This is crazy.
Daddy!
God damn.
I take a seat and
Please.
I just melt in. I melt into
This
it.
is.
You've
I'm the
never seen
comfiest-
mahogany before.
No, I never fucking have.
The
so,
smell is incredible.
Oh, you
Also,
smell
my
that?
do is made out of mahogany, but it's like
But like, is it really though?
But is it
Yeah, your
really good?
didgeridoo.
I compare.
Listen, your didgeridoo
This is even
compare
better.
sucks.
Oh my
This is
God.
double mahogany.
Yeah, your things suck compared to these chairs. Feel that. Feel that leather.
Feel it.
I'm gonna sit down.
That's
and
natural leather.
say, What can
Cal's
we
over
call
there.
you?
The people in Necrosis seem to enjoy calling me Lord. I don't really care.
Okay.
Mac Daddy.
Can I call you Chair Daddy?
Mac Daddy.
You can
'Cause
call me.
these are nice chairs.
You can call me Chair Daddy. I don't care.
All right, Chair Daddy it is.
I'm not calling you that.
It's Dr. Mr. Chair Daddy to you.
Write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Professor.
Chair Daddy.
MD. Write that down.
Doctor MD.
The third. He said it. Please.
The figure, as it's just made of this purple energy, it begins to shift to actually take shape into an actual humanoid. Elements of a silver-haired human male
Neat.
looking towards you guys. Very luxurious clothing. And the like hushed voice of this figure turns more like human.
Good.
As he looks to you.
Is the
all and
human
goes,
cute?
George Clooney.
I would
Or
say
Harrison Ford?
he's very attractive.
Oh my God.
Clooney.
Does he look like he was in a movie once?
Perhaps.
Was that movie Jurassic Park?
Maybe.
Oh, we got him.
We got him.
It's
Jeff
him.
Goldblum?
It's Jeff Goldblum.
All right.
I always thought Dynaxis was him, but this is the real Daddy Bloom.
These are not the revelations I thought we'd be having today. This is great. The chair, Jeff Goldblum.
What
Sure, you-
what revelations are we supposed to be having? Clue us in.
Is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I'm
This is gonna be great when you guys
We're
wake up.
satisfied. We're good.
When you guys all wake up at the point of exhaustion, we're gonna look back at this and remember.
As this figure takes shape into something more human, he goes, I can take many forms. I figure it wouldn't be as off-putting for you if I took one for our conversation.
Okay.
We know that tactic well.
Yeah, there was a dragon once that did that.
Are you Strahd?
Are you a dragon?
I'm not a dragon. I'm not Strahd.
This you?
That is not me.
Unfortunate.
We'll find out one day.
That is not me.
Still have yet to find who that is. Yeah.
I brought you here because I know that there's a reason that your initiation was quite taxing. Because I know you're powerful. More powerful than many who come into Necrosis originally. And I know that there may be a sense of uncertainty about what you're doing.
Yes. Very uncertain.
These chairs. My God.
Fucking sleeping.
Like you guys
I'm
are-
sleeping in real life and sleeping now in the sleep. Double sleep.
Inception.
In sleepception.
Sleep.
You go into a third dream with just him.
Yeah.
I know you came in
Yeah.
with plans to kill one of
What?
my devotees, the Shadowghast.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God
that's
you
true.
know.
That's true. We did.
I was
yes.
just about to spill the beans.
We can speak openly here
Yeah.
about this.
Because you searched our brains.
I did.
Yep.
Do you think that's not an invasion of anything?
I believe that we are connected now. And
Can I search your brain then?
do you have that capability?
I don't know.
I try to search his brain.
You reach out, try
I
to
assume
search
it could
his
work.
mind.
It could work like a bridge. Like
Pretend.
you search my mind, and then you let me search yours. Just kind of like hold my hand through it. Oh shit!
You heard there's a her, there's and that's what happens when you try that.
No, I'm not doing that no more. Oh,
As both of you attempt to reach into his mind, there's unfortunately you do not see anything within his mind.
We'll get you one day.
Yeah, we'll hit
Because-
you with it.
He goes, I just wanted to learn more about the newest additions to
Like the band.
Necrosis and with your new connection to me.
Love it.
So I apologize if that was an invasion, but I wanted to learn much about you.
And you
No,
are
Thank you for the apology. But could we have an actual
It's a
name?
Lord, but like
He doesn't care. What do we call him?
I know, but
Mr.
like
Dr. Professor
like, where
Chair
did-
Daddy,
where-
MD, sir, twice a week.
Why
Where
are
did
you?
you come from?
Why are
Yeah.
you?
Stefan
Why are you?
Fistler.
I know your name.
My
Steven.
friends call me Steven.
I know your name.
Don't
Steven.
ask about the B.
Why are
Okay.
you?
He's like, I already know why.
Why am I?
Fine.
Why are you?
Make a persuasion check.
that's what I'm
Like-
trying to figure out.
That's huge. That's huge. Persuasion. Let's do.
Uh-oh.
All
Maybe
right.
someone else should
Here
do it.
comes all my luck points. Wait, have I already used them? I feel like I probably already used them. To be
Oh,
honest,
yeah.
It's been a long
I
day.
did use them.
Yeah.
All right.
On some bullshit. I didn't need it. 19.
19.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Roll an
Got
anti-persuasive
37.
He
check.
goes,
Why are you?
why are you?
He's like, you got me there.
They got me there.
I'll stop.
I do be.
Acceptable.
I've been around quite a long time.
Hey, slut.
And I know that you asked me earlier if I was a god. I wouldn't call myself that. That's not quite what I care about. I don't really care about the worship.
Is that your father's name?
No.
I apologize.
Why am I? I don't know. I just simply existed at one point.
Like, I'm just trying to make it through the day like
Same.
everybody else.
So we're not that different.
Chase the bag.
Make this bread
We're more connected, even
to
without
each other.
even without an initiation, to make it more formal.
In a hope that
What?
never
Hold on.
ends.
What did you just say?
We are more connected. We are more connected than even without an initiation to make that even
Oh,
more
wait.
formal.
How are we connected without the initiation?
What are you saying?
I am.
Let him say it.
I am
Just
connected.
kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Every soul of humanity within
What?
Ikramar has some kind of tie to me, whether they know it or not.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, now at least
That's
we have
so
a
cool.
sick ass tattoo.
That's so cool.
But for you, ours is more
Personal.
direct,
Intimate.
personal. Intimate, if you'd like to think of it like that.
You
have intimacy issues, so yes.
You
I think so.
So
you. I like why
Kinda
you
digging
are.
it, yeah.
I like that's cool. You're connected to all the souls, and
I-
you don't know why. Just nonchalantly.
He's just like, it is what it is, babe.
when are you?
I know why. I know why, but we don't need to go into the intimate details of that.
Again,
Sure.
intimacy.
At
But-
the end of the day, why is anything?
But just know that I have connection to.
Today's episode is sponsored by GoPuff. Go ahead and go to gopuff.com/
No,
/
he
Paradise
just
Lost
went, what's the show called?
421.
What's the show called?
We have hot Cheeto Puffs. We got Fruit Gushers.
The loudest episode.
We got motherfucking Airheads. Nerds Row.
Hey!
And most importantly, we got a bag.
How exciting.
GoPuff.com / Paradise Lost 421.
Colton, stop!
Cool.
You're playing
I'm in
Spaceman.
control.
Control, he says.
Playing Spaceman.
I'm in control.
I'm in control.
That was Gary.
Do we need to do this? No. But am I happy that we have it?
Yes.
Yes.
Especially that you got the puff flaming Cheetos.
Oh, they're the
David, I
best.
apologize.
I saw them.
So intimate relationship, you say?
Okay, I understand there are some things maybe you don't want to tell us. Like, I get it, you're a big bad and bougie. Just kidding. Powerful God, totally understand. But could we just get the elephant out of the room and talk about the whole killing
I'm gonna leave the
one
elephant
of your
out here.
guys? How do you feel about that?
That's why I brought you in today.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Let's talk about it.
Stop it! Don't do. Please stop.
Or you could just not.
Open it. Just open it. Like I tell my kids in class, just open it. It saves so much time if you just open it.
So he goes on, says, that's why we're going to have a discussion about that.
Okay.
Love that.
Yeah. Discussions
Because-
are good.
Go really well with us.
Democracy.
Well, I don't know if it's democracy. You
Honestly-
still might tell us what to do.
Shadowghast's time may have come.
I agree.
True.
It's kind of weak.
Purpose has been fulfilled,
Nice. Even better.
and I recognize that you came in with intentions of killing him anyway. But now the opportunity has passed because,
Has it passed?
well, the first opportunity. Yeah. Because this man, the Shadowghast, I made him what he is now. I took him from his own insanity and turned him into something with purpose again.
And now he wants to act like hot shit.
His
His
purpose has been fulfilled, and yet
He continues.
he wishes his purpose
Typical man.
would continue. And so, I am fine with extending your initiation into an act like this.
Oh,
But I would like to create a proposition first.
okay.
Please.
I'm there.
We are
Propose.
listening.
Because it is interesting that he is also attached to me. He's gone through his own initiation. He's served me in utilizing the shadow days appropriately. But now his time is past. So, I am fine if he disappears. I'm fine if he's dead.
Done.
But what I ask from you,
Get that in
Oh,
writing.
dang it.
first, what I'm saying is that I will give you my permission to kill him,
Oh,
as well
one
as
word. Oh,
You did very good.
as well as I will deliver him into your arms,
okay.
allowing you to have an opportunity to slay him whatever
We gonna slay.
you decide.
What's
Yeah.
the catch?
The catch is that with him gone, Mala will be taking reign over this area of necrosis.
Done.
And I ask that whatever you decide to tell the war-torn, the leadership of Tassonal, let them believe necrosis is gone.
Oh,
You've slain the Shadowghast. You've done what you needed to.
I'm fine with that.
I'm
The
absolutely
Bone
okay.
Claw will be gone as well.
Yes,
But
it
You
will.
can keep him around.
Will
I
it?
don't really give a fuck.
It will.
Okay, sounds good.
If you want to make an insight check, you can.
Unless you want to keep it around. Sure.
He says that as
Yeah, well,
Dr. Mr. Lord.
I mean, you know.
Mr. Dr. Professor Chair Daddy
16?
MD third.
16?
Twice removed.
Seem to be telling the truth. And
Okay.
also mixed with your Arcana check from earlier about it, if the Bone Claw is connected directly with the Shadowghast,
If we punch him hard enough, it'll go away.
yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And it goes on.
Intelligence for you.
The other thing,
Punch real
That's my
hard.
religion. Punch things hard enough, though. Go.
the other caveat,
Yeah.
which I don't think you'll have much of a problem with based on my understanding of this group,
I gotta pee. Wrap it up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Purple guy, go ahead.
is that you have shown a disinterest of being called heroes.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
It has its perks though.
It pigeonholed. Well, yeah, we got a festival coming up. That's
Yeah.
gonna be. I mean, that could be cool.
We got
would
the
like to do
trust
the
of the
festival.
entire
That is-
land.
Free food, free
Time to
drinks,
abuse that.
free puss. You
We
know?
just
that's
don't like when
why-
we're talking with real people for them to be all like,
It's true.
Yeah, but post that,
yeah,
fuck heroes. And up until that, fuck heroes. But for that, oh, I'm a hero.
yeah.
Free puss. I'm a sex god.
He is a sex god. Can confirm.
Your disinterest in it is interesting. As, yes, you do have a festival coming up, and I would hate for you to miss it. Hence why we're going to accelerate killing and allowing you the time to leave.
Epic.
He's like,
But
now.
what I ask is that when you do reach the celebration of radiance, they're going to be ecstatic to see you.
I know.
They're going
As
to
most
want to
are.
celebrate you, and they're going to treat you as heroes, which I can already tell that you're not going to be incredibly fond of.
We're not gonna
We'll
say
see.
no.
Well, I mean, you know, the feasting
mean,
and the
It
the
depends.
women and-
There are
Free booze, free food.
there are
Free drink.
elements. There are elements
drink.
of anything.
crawling around some sewers.
You know,
Free men,
there are
free-
nuances that people
free
understand.
sex.
That you know,
Free
sometimes you
sex.
have to, you know, take the
As
rub
opposed
to enjoy the slub.
To not free sex, obviously.
He's like, God, I hate paying for it.
Yeah, why pay
Getting
for
expensive
pussy?
these days. Well,
No.
My
doesn't
dick
have-
is free.
especially the tax.
doesn't have to be pussy. Sex is sex.
Man pussy.
But
You ever had a
So yes, I agree. Yes, exactly.
In conclusion,
Sorry,
Yes.
the caveat.
Rauda is very is very dependent on people who show up as heroes, showing promise. Rauda, for the first time, has seen the possibility for leaving Rauda. It's people trapped within because that's how the gods made this country, this land. All of the bridges have been inaccessible. You were the first to make one
Make it
accessible.
Bridge God.
Even going east towards the sea, the storms destroy all transport that attempts to go through.
What I do.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll keep this in mind.
Things accessible.
So they're going to... The title of hero holds a lot of weight here. And we need to utilize that for a moment. They're going to ask you... They're going to want to demonstrate your prowess to give even more hope to the people of Valinor. There will be an arena. There will be a competition.
Are you
That sounds like
they
fun.
We
that
could
they
fight
will
each other.
that they will
Fighting you
very
first.
much enjoy having you be a part of. And as you win that, use that moment of glory and victory to make it clear that you're not heroes.
Oh.
Go on.
But doesn't
Use that moment
Intriguing.
to let Rauda know you're not heroes. You're not villains either.
We're just
People.
We're just
Okay.
good people.
That sounds fair.
that's a lot more inspirational
But
than I
who
thought
do
you
we
were gonna go.
genocide?
And when do we
Our
genocide?
genocide.
Because I feel like
That's
are
true.
you-
We should really focus on that
Wait,
one.
but are we getting at a point to where we have to genocide someone? Because we did that
Because
once.
we will.
well,
I'll
It was
do
just
it
a
again.
small
well,
tribe.
yeah. They
Nah,
were
we'll just
already-
genocide someone just in case.
They were
Now, they were
already
lobster
dying.
folk. Do you know if there's any other living
Aldani?
creatures that are food-like creatures?
Yeah, I was just
Similar?
worried that like if I would get into a position where I could genocide someone, that I would genocide them right away. So I'm just let's be super clear what you mean. Like we just what I'm sure it'll be clear at the moment, right? When we get there, we'll know what to do.
Will we?
When you have taken victory
That's a
at the
yeah. Wow.
at their arena,
Yeah.
let's focus on it.
yeah.
Let's make it awkward for her. There we go.
They look like
Oh, babes, I did
they
this.
look like
Your
spicy
ice cream's in the
shits.
freezer.
Oh, thanks.
What?
She got ice cream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said put those in the freezer.
No.
I was like,
her
that's some Riley shit.
Good, yeah. He goes, when you win that competition, which will be a great celebration to show your power within Rauda, to demonstrate the power of others deemed as heroes as well.
There's more
Why that?
heroes here? Not on my watch.
Not anymore.
Just
I am the ultimate hero.
use that platform when all eyes are on you to eliminate those thoughts.
Okay, you're saying a lot of aggressive words.
Yeah.
I just want it to be super clear. Are we genociding people, or are we just
Are we murdering
eliminating
certain people?
thoughts?
We're killing the other heroes.
Do you want it to be
I don't want
genocide
to
of people?
look. It's not about that.
Andre, you
Genocide
see,
was a
you seem
one-time
really
thing.
fixated.
It's
Like
it's
we
not.
can.
It's not. Look,
Also, we were super hungry.
we're
Yeah,
work,
that's
we're
facts.
working
Oh,
together
like-
on this.
like
I want to
butter.
make sure I understand what you're saying.
You don't need to kill people.
All right,
in
that's
order
it.
to get this
All right.
message across.
Look,
Wait,
Thank you.
if
But
we do,
if-
that's fine.
But if we
just
did
the
kill
message.
someone, a greater message.
Is he adding this to like the list of things we have to do in order to like
shit.
kill him, or is this just like a suggestion? Like, hey, while you have everyone's
This is
attention,
a
why don't
this
you
is
do
a
it?
part of the deal.
Oh, okay.
This is the deal is
man.
basically he's given you permission to kill one of his own people, as well as
Right.
he will deliver the Shadowghast to you, whatever that means, to allow you an opportunity to do so.
Okay.
The caveat is that following this, when you've killed the Shadowghast, you will also let the War-Torn know that Necrosis is gone from here.
Oh yeah.
Totally
As
on board
well
with that.
as utilizing the celebration of you guys to make it clear to Rauda that you are not heroes.
Why does he care?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, can I throw in can I ask one more question to the deal?
Yes.
When we get the guy delivered to us,
Delivered. Oh,
can we like
knew this
exclude?
joke
Can
would be
you
made.
exclude Bone Daddy from getting in there? Like Bone Claw, can you exclude him from coming with?
Nice.
He will likely be involved, Bone Daddy.
That's all right. That's all right. No worries.
Making
No
this
worries.
deal
Hey, we
tough.
got this.
Then it's
I'm
not
gonna tell
delivery.
you right now, Mr. Goldblum.
It's the giorno.
I will be giving you an opportunity to slay the Shadowghast as well as that Bone Claw
I don't wanna fight
before he tries to wreak havoc on Tassonal.
Yeah, because that's no good for anyone. That's way too overt.
I do not care for us just having a war for the sake of it.
Yeah, makes no sense. There's
treasure
no
in this
profit to be
Too
had.
much
What if
poverty.
I
So if we don't have a
kill
war,
a
then we're
hero
war
of your
torn.
request
Oh, good
to
lord.
not put Bone Claw in the fight?
Don't tell him
You
that.
want to keep Bone Claw?
He'll
I
freak.
don't want the Bone Claw there.
He just doesn't want it there.
How do I get the Bone Claw? Can I have Bone Claw post killing this guy?
Give me Bone Claw.
The life that the Shadowghast led to lead up to this point, the life that the Shadowghast led to create an entity of evil like
Just pour him into
that
the dice tray.
was one of murder without discrimination, one of a desire for power
Yeah.
born from immense loss.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
I got that from him.
there is a possibility to get your own, but you would be going into a different kind of lifestyle, Stephen.
Yeah. That's too much.
He has gone into a state of near insanity because of his decisions.
Yeah. No, you're making a good point.
He's only able to think still because of me.
When we're delivered, can we have Mala? I feel as if it's only right that she gets the final blow to become new king.
And to that point, Mala is currently having a discussion with me as well.
Oh, perfect.
Double duty.
She's being
Yes.
made aware of your guys'
Tell her I said hi.
intent to follow through with this deal.
So you're talking to her and us at the same time?
Correct.
Wow.
Now I would like to ask officially, do we have a deal?
On one condition. You tell Mala I said hi.
Like right
Make
now.
a persuasion check.
Zero.
That's a 15.
15.
Oh.
He smiles. Goes, I've already told her.
Wow.
You are something else, Mr. Doctor Professor.
Chair Daddy.
Bone
Chair Daddy.
Chair
MD.
The third. Twice removed.
Doctor.
You got to deal with me.
Comes close to you and reaches out, shakes your hand, reaches out for all of you. To shake, no. to basically shake on you.
Yeah.
We dap it?
Hey.
Can we rest?
Shaking, right?
Are you dabbing?
Are we dapping?
Oh, we're
we
agreeing to
dapping?
the clause.
agreed.
The contract. Contract signed.
Are we dapping?
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the middle. Together.
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 And then I teleport out.
Together.
Lord Farquaad persuasion check.
Nice.
I was hoping
We're gonna
you'd
get
say
that
that.
hand in there.
I don't think I'm very persuasive though.
This
So
better be the best roll you've ever had.
not bad. Persuasive. 18.
18.
Oh, he's in.
At the very end of it, it's on the come up. And as his hand reaches in, lands on the top, you guys say together. He does not say it. But as you
die.
say as you say it for the last time, you all
The last time.
You're all dead.
suddenly awake.
Ah.
Our
And
hands out when we awake. We're all like,
No.
come on.
It's more like you wake up and like together. And with that, you
Always.
all benefit from a long rest.
Damn straight.
Thank God.
Yeah, he wouldn't put us through all that and then not give us a rest
He would.
point.
He would though.
We're on,
think he
we're on his
would.
side now.
He's a mean
Well,
man.
David might, but not this guy. This purple dude, he's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
He's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple guy's better than
I just want to
David,
know why
for
we
sure.
had so many roles before him.
I think you're
David's not in the campaign, so I can't have much of an opinion on that. Me personally,
Well, maybe that's your opinion on that.
me, Colton, I like David. Andre, don't know who David is.
I personally also like David. I'd
Yeah.
like that on the
Well,
record.
David technically
Yeah.
is kind of like, he's like the narrator. He's like in all of our conscious. You know?
Well,
He's all right.
I'm
He's the
just
king.
a third party.
he's the god.
I'm just a third party. Not really in it.
He's
You are the-
he's
you
the
are
god of
sixth wheel.
Rauda. He literally created
you are
Rauda.
nowhere but everywhere at the same time, because when I shoot my blast at somebody,
Shoot my blast.
you determine whether that blast is hitting or not.
Hey girl, I'm gonna shoot my
But, like,
blast.
Right.
You're not there determining
16
it.
hit?
Is
but
it
you're in
gonna
the
hit?
air. You guide my blast.
Get you pregnant.
Don't I? I do. As you guys wake,
You charge my blast. She's like, I got shield effect.
Baby,
you
you
guys
charge
wait.
my blast.
it is now late in the evening.
Mike's just
You
turning
guys, well, she's eating. That's
around. Oh, smart.
Yeah.
It is now late in the evening, and within a few minutes of you guys waking up, getting your gear back on and such, hear a knock at the door.
Occupied.
Come in.
What does the knock sound
Someone's in
like?
here.
Wait, what kind of knock?
Actually, yeah.
Tun, tun, tun.
That's
Fucking
him.
feds.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's the feds.
Like that.
Hold on.
I'm not dressed, and I proceed to whip out my.
Do we still have the hut?
The rest is 8 hours, and it lasts for 8 hours. I
Oh,
think.
you're right.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gone.
Okay, no. Come in.
We saw the shimmering remains
All
of the hut.
Tough. Door opens.
I'm naked.
He's naked.
always?
Is the twin bed still in the room?
Yeah, both of them are still in here.
Nice.
That's rough.
I'm sorry.
I gotta furnish that bitch one way or another.
Just trying to steal the bed.
right.
They don't. I mean, they don't
times,
give a shit about it.
Bed will disappear with you.
Yeah. One of these.
We're
Times.
about to disappear.
I gotta get stronger.
The person that enters is Mala.
Hello.
Why do you knock like that, Malo? We're friends.
Like a narc.
Nala, I'm naked,
Why are you so
That's like how
angry?
microphones work.
This is a good day. Like a narc. Why do you do that?
That is good.
That's what I did.
That's
mean,
just
ba-
how I
ba-
said
ba-
it.
ba-
Oh, did I do too much like
That
this?
is
Review
a
the
friendly
tapes.
knock amongst
worry about
comrades.
You're good.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
I'm naked.
He's naked.
Good to
Cover
know.
your eyes.
No.
Well then,
She's staring
everybody
at you
else get out of the
right
room.
in the dick.
That's what we're all doing now.
I did it.
Everybody's just blowing their mics like
Well,
this.
I'm trying not to chew into the mic.
Right. Colton,
She's
you don't
staring at you
understand
right in the dick.
how the coin of voices works.
The coin of voices.
Cone.
The coin of voices.
Yeah, I'm illiterate.
Mala.
This is derailed. Back
Hey,
to Mala.
how's it going?
She looks at you guys and goes, "It's going well."
Okay.
Did you have any thoughts about what to do this evening?
Yes.
Keep it down,
We got
Mala.
this, babe.
There's people listening.
We had a lot of thoughts.
Yeah.
Mainly that we don't need to think about it because he will be delivered to us.
And what makes you say that?
Didn't you get my message?
Actually.
There's make an insight check for me real quick.
That's the wrong dice.
12, but he did roll a 12 on a d12.
Well, that's too
that's
bad.
pretty
That's the
big.
wrong one.
Just roll them one at a time till you get it.
Better.
Insight?
Uh huh.
15.
15. All right. She.
Oh.
So it's not like she wasn't like deceiving or anything, but like when you say that, there is like a moment of recognition of what you mean,
Like, oh shit, that was real.
and goes, I wasn't sure if you all had a conversation either with them. So
Well, she told
that's
us
good to know.
she was having a conversation with you.
That is
So
very
you do
very
the same
cool.
thing.
I told him that, and he told you that. But
What?
We're talking at the same time.
What are you guys talking about?
That is crazy.
So
It's wild.
yes, I did get your hello in the evening.
What?
So you spoke with.
He was talking with Mala the same time he was talking with
He
us.
was?
And I said,
Yeah.
tell her I said hi. And
That
he
was
said,
his
I already
condition
did.
for
Oh, that's hilarious.
If you told Mala.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
pretty cool, huh?
Nice. That's hot.
I was in the restroom.
He
Probably.
was taking a shit.
Yeah.
let
The
that be
quickest
known.
shit of all times.
She goes.
Yes.
Like that.
So it seems that our Lord will be assisting us today.
Lord.
So let's
You
keep-
mean Mr.
Farquaad?
Dr.
Mr. Doctor, Professor.
Mr. Dr. Professor Chair Daddy MD the third twice removed?
certainly.
We call him Purple Smoke.
I like that.
Smoke.
Purple Smoke.
You may refer to him however you like. It seems that's fine.
Okay.
but it seems that he will be aiding us today.
Okay.
So
Epic.
let's
Okay.
keep an eye out for his delivery.
Blessing.
Sounds good.
What do you guys?
Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Sounds like we're ordering drugs.
So after we
Just,
order the
keep an eye out
drugs,
for the.
Well, let's go hang out somewhere open.
are we going to address the rest of the gang about the drugs we ordered?
What?
People are being gathered in the main hall already.
It's going to be a arena battle.
People are being gathered in the main hall already. The Shadowghast will be talking to them,
Oh.
as well as us, about what the plan is. So perhaps there will be a moment for us to
Sneak attack.
strike then, or
Oh, yeah.
something else may happen.
Where do you
yeah.
guys? Where do you guys
Oh, yeah.
accept deliveries?
Yeah.
Whether we accept
I just know if I
deliveries.
was delivered
Yeah,
a man,
like off the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd want
Do
to
you have a
get-
loading bay? Because I feel like maybe that's where we should,
We should go to the loading bay.
if that is where our Lord guides us.
Oh, okay.
that's where
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
go.
Okay, cool. So let's just stay in touch with the Lord. Right?
I would hope that the delivery
I
is
start
before the
doing Hail
speech,
Marys.
though, right?
Could be before, could
Because
be
it's like,
after.
let's kill the war tone. But also
Tone.
torn. So illiterate. You were saying?
Please.
If you
Please.
if you have anything you'd like to do now, before we go interact with everyone, I encourage you to do so.
Okay.
I look around.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wow, that's
That's
powerful.
really like it.
That's
That's just something I
powerful.
felt like I had to
was
do
like,
now
is that
before we
something that
confronted him.
We're doing. Okay.
Let's see what's on my list.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have this.
The
I'm
mirror
gonna
was
pull
my
out
only
eagle
inquiry,
post.
so
Yeah.
I'm good.
The eagle post that I stole forever ago from my bed frame. I'm gonna inspect it.
Oh, from the temple.
Any magic on it?
Make an Arcana check.
I detect magic.
Oh, you have detect magic. You do. No magic apparates from it.
I throw that behind me.
All right.
I pull out the gold glasses.
I think it was like made
that
of
I had
gold or
that I
something.
took from somewhere.
Oh, the glasses from Heinrich.
Yeah, gold glasses. I don't know where they came from, to be honest. Pull them
No, they
up.
were from Heinrich.
He had like spectacles.
It's not. I don't know. I just wrote gold
Just
glasses.
spectacles.
Because all that survived was just ashes
And his glasses.
and the robe that you took, too.
Huh.
From Heinrich,
Yeah.
I inspect that. Any magic?
I have the rope.
Not.
Put that back in my pocket.
I don't remember.
He's just throwing it on you like
I
27.
pull out Aragorn's dagger. Any magic there?
You can just detect magic, but Aragol's magic does
yeah.
not have any magic on it either.
I like before I put it away. I go. I put it back.
The
Huh.
so the mark. If we cast a
Yeah,
spell,
that's
do we need the components for it, or do we get it from the mark?
You do not need components for any of these.
You don't
Sounds
need
good.
components.
You got anything you want to inspect on your list? I can.
But it
inspect
still acts as I don't know what your gift is,
take a
but
look
if
at my
it acts
shit.
as some kind of spell that you have to concentrate on, you still have to do so.
I got bird seeds.
Sounds good.
So
And
Thought I
more.
was talking to David, but I got Paula.
okay, all right, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Same message.
basically,
No components.
as an action, you can use your mark.
Yeah, it's-
Except for you, yours is a bonus action.
Nice.
And because based on
It is.
what
Alright,
spell
alright.
specifically it is,
But I could steal that from you.
you don't expend a spell slot for it.
Good.
You get to use the ability once a day.
Unless.
Yeah.
And if it does require concentration, normally, then you still have to concentrate on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Just forego everything.
So
Make it a free action, too.
Yeah, that's
main
what I-
thing, big thing with it though is that it's a free spell to use every day.
This spell is like I gotta fucking read on.
Yeah,
this
that's why I
shit.
encourage you. Some of them are a little
This
interesting.
one's thick.
I
Yeah,
forgot
cool.
I have the Mace of Terror.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I need to use that.
And I just confirmed
terrorize someone.
The gold spectacles were not magical.
But they were gold.
They were gold.
A
Put it back.
committed DM.
Anybody else got anything they want to inspect for magic?
I got a jeweled skull.
Got a jar of holy
Jeweled
water.
Okay, I take
From the Amber Temple?
jeweled skull. I take that.
Gold.
I'm detecting magic. Any magic on it?
Not that I'm aware of.
I throw it. Okay.
I catch it.
What was yours?
Jar of holy water.
Real quick, where specifically did you
It was
get
from
that?
the Amber Temple, one of the piles of treasure, one of 6.
Okay, no, there was no magic on it.
I take the holy water. Any magic?
I have one of those.
The holy water in general, like, there's not really magic, but holy water still has, like,
Pop it open. I drink it. I'm thirsty.
solid. It's gone.
I hand her back the empty
Did it taste
bottle.
spicy?
What the heck?
No,
Do I taste anything?
no.
I spit it back into the bottle. and I give it back.
He made it neutral. It was holy, and now it's been devil touched.
It's just water. Tap water.
I was mainly asking, like, if you have spells or something you're trying to cast before going
No.
into this. If you're trying to do an inspiring
Mage
leader.
armor.
or
Is there anything we
anything.
want to?
Oh, you want to inspire a leader? I'll false life up.
yes.
Yeah.
I would like to
False
give a
life.
speech.
He's like literally giving you a platform to do it.
Yeah.
And this is the time you
Dude, I
don't do
forgot.
it. I would have forgotten too.
But here I am.
It's been like a month, so I don't worry.
I'm gonna let them know that it's very important to me that the mirror wasn't a crucial part of this world, of this organization. I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
so
Hey, you're right.
yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
And I'm angry. It makes me angry.
Mala, how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Here, how many? We'll get it.
I feel great.
6 people, including me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can give it to Mala too.
Then Mala can join too.
Yep. Because we always have. We need
13?
more NPCs.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me double check.
Maybe she'll join us.
Yeah, if she can take it, she'll take it.
Yep. She
Take
did
it.
it.
Oh, she could take
That's
all.
all.
of
And
it.
yeah, 13.
She can take it.
13
solid.
temp.
Okay, cool. If there's nothing else that you guys are trying to do, you false life, Steven.
I didn't false life after that.
Nope, you're,
That was a
yep,
good
you're
speech.
taking the inspiring leader.
You like that, huh?
So 13
good.
temporary
One of
hit
3
points that
speeches
everyone
you've
has.
liked.
For the second time in a row ever, I'm inspired.
Honestly.
Both times it's worked. It's
It takes
crazy.
a
I don't
lot.
know if it's the lack of NPCs or.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I guess. Let me just look at my spells. Yep.
She begins walking out of the chamber.
I follow.
All right.
Same.
All right.
Uncomfortably close. Like in stride.
Like smelling her hair.
Yeah, like
Not
each,
sniffing. No, it's not creepy, but it is close.
she's like trying to outpace you, and then you're like
Doubt it.
right there.
Good
yeah,
luck, bitch.
your pacing is fast.
Good fucking luck.
You can also be like hovering with your massive wings. So,
Oh, that's right.
Just flying.
yeah.
Why?
Like Superman right behind her. I'll be right here.
I'll be right here.
Right here. If you need me.
Yeah, I want to be ahead of her too. I mage hand my hand in front of her, just going.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
All right, good. Let's get all the creative, useless bullshit out of the way. Where I'm walking with her, mage hand, do a minor illusion of
Bring 'em
Eventually,
out. Come on.
you guys come
not time yet.
back to the main,
Yeah.
like the main central area of this hideout,
Yeah.
where many like there were the tables. There's some people like this was like more of like the lounging, not necessarily like lounging area, but this was like where you come in, you can get a drink or something before you go on your business, basically.
Like a soda machine.
Not a soda machine.
I'm sorry. I'm literally picturing it as a cafeteria.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like UCYC fucking
Absolutely.
cafeteria.
Absolutely. But entering into this chamber, there's actually many more figures now. And as you guys enter into the space, there are many other eyes that look towards you as you're still the like most armored, strongest folks here, and also the newest additions.
Yeah.
But like there's still like some caution, there's still like some uncertainty about you guys for most of these folks. But as you enter into this, Mala leads you further through this crowd, eventually getting towards like the path towards the initiation chamber. And you watch as hovering over the crowd right now, who again, they are still uncertain with you. There's many that look to you with caution. But hovering ahead of this crowd is the same figure that you saw yesterday or earlier today of the Shadowghast with the purple cloak, the skeletal mask that this figure wears.
I don't remember this at all. It's epic.
No, you don't.
Did he put on a costume?
Can I go sit
Nope,
with the
this is what he
guys
was
who
wearing
I
last
talked
time.
with about Justice League Snyder Cut being bullshit? Can I go sit with those guys?
Make a perception check with disadvantage. There are many people here.
He said, "Where are they? Where are my friends?"
Fuck.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Darkness.
Take a quick look around, and you can't see it.
They
You can't
all
find
look
them,
the
unfortunately.
same, huh?
That would have been a 21 on the other roll.
I'm sorry, but
Should be.
You should be. Those are my friends.
I'm glad that you said it.
any elements of any human, the entirety of the Shadowghast is covered, basically. Face is covered with this mask. The cloak completely envelops their form. Any details of this figure are cloaked.
Okay.
That's
not good.
But as you guys arrive, there's not a look of recognition because you can't see his face.
Okay.
But there is a nod towards Mala.
Oh.
Upwards or downwards?
Uppers or
Just like down.
Ooh, that's more of like a I'm in power.
That's an acquaintance.
Yeah, like a
My insubordinate.
yeah.
I don't know
Instead of
about
like an
that.
upward, it'd be like, hey, yeah.
No, it's not the.
Hey.
What's up?
Long time no
it's not
see.
that.
How you doing, girl?
It's more of a bitch. But this would be like bitch. But this is like a bitch.
I think you guys are.
And as you guys arrive,
But you said that though?
You said bitch though.
Well, yes.
No, I did say
I
that.
said,
You called your girl a bitch.
I
Thought about
said,
saying it.
I said,
I call her bitch all the time.
No, yeah, no, I did say that.
as you guys arrive, the Shadowghast begins to speak, echoing through this chamber, and just going straight into it. It says, "Welcome. I am extremely glad for the newest additions that we've had, as our plans can now be accelerated."
clapping for yourself.
Raw. I do that hoping people join me. Do people join me?
Persuasion check.
And I'm gonna do it with thaumaturgy, so it's boosted.
Sure.
It's boosted. Base boosted.
9.
And then just like,
No one joins. It's more of an interruption immediately into the speech. Immediate interruption.
Don't catch on to the
Stop,
next time.
stops talking. Stops talking. Even with the mask on, there's like a glare towards you.
I'll try it again.
And there's a guy.
Try it again. Rest assured.
There's just like these people like glaring at you beside you as you're looking around. And no one does
That was a good
it.
attempt.
Wrong vibe. Sorry.
tough crowd.
But now we know.
Now we know. We're new.
Now we know.
We're the people he's talking about.
He continues.
Continue.
The plan is simple. We've already planted enough fear into the people of Tassonal that no one is willing to go out in the darkness. The only hope they've received is through the heroes that have arrived.
Who's that?
But our Lord has confirmed the earnestness of their desire to join with us.
Hey, must be the money.
What?
Does anybody get hyped
thank
up
you.
about that?
That was an accident.
No, I know.
Of course.
I mean, there's more of a level of like everyone's just paying attention, not really reacting to it, but just intent on listening. This seems like a rare occasion that the Shadowghast actually appears before everyone.
These guys are a bunch of pussies.
And he says as well, they are no heroes of Tassonal.
We don't even know where that is.
Is that where we are?
North?
Must be.
Tassonal is the city you're in, which I've
We've
said
been
many
underground
times
for a while.
today.
Like a month.
How long did we
Been
walk?
like one day.
Continues saying, those with the marks of reanimation will go to the dead drops, create zombies of the corpses we have collected.
That sounds awesome.
Send them towards the perimeter of the fearless battlements.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
War-torn will come out, make quick work of them,
Yeah.
but they'll not expect us to fully assault this evening. Mala, looking towards her now. Mala will be leading a group along the nearby roofs to kill those who come immediately out of the battlements.
What is he doing?
Doing so allows us easy access to get in, kill all of the paladins you find, except the half-orc, Senric. Leave him for me to finish.
Gross.
Cedric the Pebble. No, that's Heinrich.
Are we? We're finishing it?
for him to finish.
Stop.
Why does
And
he
then-
want this?
As like there's not like cheering or anything. There's just silence in the chamber as he finishes.
Hurrah!
He continues.
Hurrah,
No one
hurrah.
responds
Train
again.
on that chant.
No one, no, you don't get another roll on it. It's Gover. Still awkward. And he's still gonna tell me it, but then it's not. It doesn't count.
It's worse.
He goes, begin preparations, as I will first commune with our Lord once more. Then we may act.
That sounds like a window right there.
And with that,
I say out loud. That sounds like a window.
There's our window.
Let's go, boys.
with that, immediately
bow and arrow.
people begin, not like rushing off, but people start heading in down the different paths, seeming to, as their groups were called out, basically beginning to create preparations and beginning whatever this might be. As the Shadowghast just simply turns and floats into the familiar passageway towards the initiation chamber.
You heard the man. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Now I'll officially give you a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Pretty good.
That's the same roll I had the first time.
Solid.
Oh,
That doesn't. But
that's 18.
With
18.
disadvantage?
Does that tickle your fancy a little?
13 and 18.
The as two people are leaving, it's the same guys that you talked with about the Justice League, and they're like, rah, rah, rah. They look at you as they're walking away. They got something to do, but they're like, hurrah, hurrah, we got you. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
Come back. Bring your ass. We can use their help.
Mala looks at you guys and goes, I think this might be the delivery.
How do you do this?
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say.
This is
No
supposed to limp.
shit, Mala.
So should
We walk after him. We're doing this.
okay.
That's the window.
Then let's
Should
do
I
it.
bring those two dudes with me, Mala?
This is for us.
How we do it.
This is how we do it.
This is how
Lead the
we
way.
do it.
Are you
We're
gonna-
following behind you.
It's Friday night
Feels so good in my head.
tonight.
We do that as we follow.
We do that.
All right.
Totally. Don't
Casually.
Are you guys stealthing after him, or are
Oh,
you?
should we be?
What is Mala doing?
Let's stealth.
Mala was beginning to slowly go after him,
Yeah.
but
Let's stealth. I would like to do pass without a trace.
okay.
Yeah.
I would like to give Andre advantage. Blessing of the trickster.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
I would like to cast Hold Person on Andre.
All right, I'll just take my straight roll then.
All right. Pass without a trace. Andre gets advantage, and everyone gets a +10.
Oh, +10.
Is Mala gonna stealth with us?
She is.
Nice.
Oh.
16.
I had him.
You dropped something on the floor.
29.
That was it. I'll use yours.
29.
Nareza?
29.
Bet it's not better
20?
than mine.
24.
24.
No nat.
That's with your +10.
Yeah.
24, that's it.
Yeah.
20, no
Roll a
nat.
six.
20.
31.
31.
29.
29.
27.
38.
Nice.
Damn
I
it,
have
she
one
beat me?
gusher.
Almost 40.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
You guys,
Would you guys like a fruit gusher? I am so sorry. We did not.
we're about to go.
You guys
just
want
about to go
Airhead?
to a break.
It's worth it.
Please, go to break.
You guys follow after the Shadowghast as he's mentioned that
Cheers.
it's been confirmed to him that your intent to join was earnest, as well as
Hemingway.
yep, as well as seem very confident in the evening ahead. You guys follow after, very confident in your abilities to
Like we think it's funny.
stealth right now, and begin descending the stairway down towards the familiar initiation chamber. And as you begin heading down, we'll take a break.
It was that close?
It's
Okay.
And welcome back. So, you guys, with Pass Without a Trace up that you're concentrating on, Naraza, you guys have begun descending down the stairway towards the initiation chamber with Mala towards where the Shadowghast is apparently communing with his lord right now. You guys are currently heading down these stairs. What is the marching order right now? Nerez is going first.
Middle back.
Mala is in the
With
front
me.
with you, yeah. Middle back. Sounds good, Andre.
Always.
What's new?
Zone.
So in the back.
I'll be in between vibe zone and middle back.
That's
Gotcha.
not. You can't.
Middle front?
He's throwing off the vibe, to be honest.
I'll be behind Nereza.
Okay.
How's it even possible? No, I'm just in the middle.
Middle front.
All right, thank you.
Nerez
It's not
and
the middle
Mala,
back anymore. It's the middle.
Nerez and Mala, Lord Farquaad, Timothy, Andre, Steven. That's how it's turned out. Okay.
Like that.
Vibes.
All right. You guys are descending down. And with each moment that you're keeping quiet, doing very well, doing so, you can just, like, in that anxiety, or like, just in those moments of silence, like the intense feel of your heartbeat
Jesus.
can be felt more prevalent with each step.
God, I feel like he can track us. Like, I feel like he knows
Well-
we're following him.
Not the Shadowghast.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like.
No, that's just we felt this.
Okay.
That's just the purple guy. He gave us a fucking anxiety disorder.
Unless
Medical.
Joke's on
You
him.
already
I
had it.
had
You're
one.
adventurers,
Well,
right?
I definitely, yeah. But now it's worse.
it's just worse anxiety.
But leading the way,
Electric Boogaloo.
Nereza and Lord Farquaad can make perception checks for me. Lord Farquaad, you have a disadvantage because it is dark.
You don't have dark vision?
Dark vision.
But I have a perception.
We know that.
Would know.
We know that
sorry.
now.
Is it disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh, it's cocked.
Well,
Hold on.
Took a while for us to get it.
12.
Halflings. They're just like humans. except
Perception?
smaller.
Yep.
And get advantage in almost everything.
7.
7. Okay. When you guys first came in here earlier today, the way that the chamber had looked for you was simple stone. There was the podium or the altar in the center of the chamber. And what you had learned was magical darkness above as well. The whole chamber now is still dark, but there is no altar in the center of the room, as well as the floor. There are, Nereza, you can see that across the room there are many more just bodies thrown about the room.
Let the bodies hit the
Though they were not there before.
Pretty cool.
fucking killed him.
It's very dark in here, and at the moment, you don't see anyone. As you guys have just started going into the room. As you enter in, are you looking up?
I'm looking up at the thing he came out of last time.
Make a perception check, Steven.
12.
12. You look up.
But I know he's up there.
You can tell that it is magical darkness above you still.
Yes.
About 50 feet up is where
Oh my.
the magic begins.
It's a big orb.
You don't see anyone in it.
Fuck.
Again, this is a large cylindrical chamber. So and that magical darkness covers the entirety of the chamber above. But at the moment, you just see these bodies around the chamber.
Hitting the floor.
I'm gonna tiptoe up to Mala. Yeah. You got a problem with that, huh?
It's not the middle back, man.
It's not the
Yeah, I'll be back there in a second, but you know, I'm just gonna
Nice, say
tiptoe
that.
up to her real quick, be like, "Hey." But I'm not gonna whisper though, because it's bad for your
Right.
voice.
That's fine.
Hey, what's this? Is this the same chamber we were just in? Why are there bodies? What is this?
The chamber can be transformed. And this is what he has taken for now, I suppose.
Are they real bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
No, they're just
So
for
you-
decoration.
So you're saying real bones?
I got the bone load. Don't you worry. I got plenty of bones.
All right.
baby.
I feel like I'm saying okay a lot in this
No, you're
session because I don't know what else to respond.
You're fine.
That's fair.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's a typical response
You
for
say
Andre,
so.
though.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
your opinion.
Andre just seems constantly in disbelief of the world that he lives in.
It's absurdism.
Yes.
It's rubbed off from
Like it is what it is.
Colton.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, I can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna tiptoe back,
Okay.
middle, back.
All right.
He's back. He's so fast.
You guys have all entered into the chamber now, still being stealthy. But at the moment, there's
I don't see shit.
no movement. There's no light as well.
Nice.
So, we going forward or what's going on? I noticed the stopped in the group and I can't see. What's the play?
There's always
Who wants to levitate?
always.
I mean, he's the only one.
You're the only one that can fly up there, and I'm the only
Can
one who
I
can see
fly
through it.
sneakily?
Wait,
Sneakily.
take me
You are
with you.
you are still stealthing right now. As part of that, yeah, you can do
That's
your
just part of
best
you.
going
Okay,
ahead.
yeah, sure.
Can I hop
pass
on?
with the trace is just on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I hop on his back? Since I can see.
No.
You can't see through the magical darkness.
Dude, sweet sword of shadows damage Nereza. I'm gonna float up.
Did
Fair.
you just roll?
Yeah.
Just roll a 7.
Oh,
I'm
No,
gonna.
I did that a while ago.
It doesn't hit me, by the way, if that's who you're trying to hit.
Oh,
Seems low enough.
I'm just gonna flutter up
nice.
gracefully,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to peek in to the zone.
into
Auto-zone?
the magical darkness.
I'm going through it.
If that's where
You're going
auto-zone
into
is.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
You see that one?
Yeah.
Sure enough, going just ascending upwards, beginning to fly up, going shortly, or I'm sorry, stealthily.
50?
That's one. That's a spell I have.
Witch bolt. That's pretty cool. Hex is 2. All right.
There's not like a ceiling, but you do enter into that space that Steven has called out.
Nice.
Um,
Thanks.
Though it is just the same darkness for you as you're in it.
Oh, it's still there.
There is like,
I thought it was like a barrier of darkness, and then I would emerge.
Oh,
in
you
it.
peeked in?
No, I could have told you.
It's all
that.
darkness.
it's still dark.
Oh, can I
All right,
detect
I'll go
magic
back down.
somewhere? Like, am I getting any pings anywhere in the room?
What's the radius on detect magic?
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Dong dong dong. I like it. That dong dong dong.
The group is quietly humming. Mala's becoming terrified.
30-foot radius.
30-foot radius.
shit, sorry.
As you're on the floor, there are
You got 40 minutes.
in general in this chamber, there's a hint of magic that
Yep.
that permeates throughout this chamber.
Yeah.
But as for the darkness above you, there is you're too low to reach it right now with the 30-foot radius.
You want to levitate?
And so, Andreas, you have gone up.
I got it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like just a layer of it. It's
Where's Mala?
as you go into it, it is still
can't see through
an
either.
area of darkness.
Okay.
Make a perception check for me. This is not disadvantage because of what I'm having you potentially see.
And we know that
22.
Paula can't see through
22.
it. She didn't see through
As
my
you're
darkness.
in this darkness, still up against the wall, trying to be unseen. There are faint hints, like the darkness around you is moving. Like there's a faint hint that it's somewhat tangible. The darkness around you,
That's cool.
like
Grab a cup of it.
very faint. You can like feel the darkness, like something like very gently, like pressing against you as you enter into it. Like potentially like something like a cloud or something.
Am I tracking him?
You can see him because of your dark vision and the magical darkness. He's currently just flying up. He's still now and close towards the wall, and just
Chill.
See anything around him? Fuck.
at the moment, unfortunately not.
I'm gonna flutter down.
Okay.
Can I pick Steven up?
I
You'll-
could levitate. He can levitate me. We learned this.
What?
But I like this better.
this is more
we
fun.
got a plan B if what you're doing
No,
right now
go
don't
ahead.
work out.
Go do that.
Yeah.
Go do plan A.
I like this better.
Yeah,
You can move with him. You'll move at half speed,
that's fair.
but
That's more fun.
I would say because you're picking him up, make a strength check for me.
Epic.
So strong.
Two.
With advantage, I'm helping.
Can't really
I'm jumping. Like I'm jumping as he tries to pick me
He's
up.
jumping.
He's
Okay.
I'm like,
he's currently purging.
It's more like you start to move up with him.
I move thin.
And unfortunately, you only get up about 10 feet
You bitch.
before you accidentally drop him with that low of a roll.
That's fair.
Steven, you
I'd
take
like to backflip and land on my feet.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fucking
up did it
10
go up?
feet.
Every 10 feet is a d6.
Oh, I can't see you. It's too dark.
You bitch. I feel
And-
like a 2 shouldn't even have got me anywhere.
There is there is sound made
Oh, fuck you. guys.
suddenly
Well, whatever.
Okay, first play.
as Steven falls down, and there's
do I
like
have to re-stealth?
uh,
Doesn't matter. We've already lost stealth.
if you want to try and stealth again, you can. You at the moment you guys don't. You can make a perception check for me, actually.
Yeah,
Steven.
I'll make that perception check.
Steven, bitch.
You were on board.
Back on the hit list. 16.
You were on board.
16.
Back
You
up
can
the-
see
It was mine.
as you land down,
I did.
you look up
Okay.
and further into the chamber, and in the darkness above you, you can faintly make out
You're right.
what looks to be in the darkness.
Yeah, you're right.
There's someone like just sitting on that layer of magical darkness right now, and there's like a head has popped up. Looking, yeah.
Does he notice? Do I notice him notice me?
Does he notice you is the question.
You're not sure if You're not sure if this figure notices you or not.
Okay,
But there seems to be like they heard something.
re-stealth?
That
That right
I'm
there
gonna say with disadvantage because of the circumstance. You still have passed without a trace, though.
was the same roll.
Okay.
31 again.
Okay.
Wow.
Your
Land
stealth
on my
is really
feet.
good.
I sneak over to
Coincidence.
Mala
Like, I'm invisible.
and I
Somehow.
point at it and I go, I see somebody sitting up there.
Okay.
You think that's him?
Probably.
It's your plan, Mama. 'cause you're just
So what
kinda
do you want?
standing
Do you want me
here.
to acknowledge him and get him down here?
I'm waiting for delivery. Where's our...
Should I get him down here? I can get him down here.
If you have something you would like to do.
I can get him down here.
You can.
I feel like this is not a delivery.
But maybe this.
Yeah,
Okay, do I see
The
him?
del-
How far
just
is he?
the delivery was more of creating an
Trying to say
opportunity to
something,
try
but wait,
again.
wait.
How far is he?
want to do?
But maybe
Further into the chamber and up, he's about 60 feet, like 50 feet ahead of you,
Whatever.
like,
Yeah,
and then 50
Okay.
feet up, so like 60
How
feet.
big is this chamber?
Great question.
that's how good things start.
Yeah, this is
How
great.
big is
Yeah,
it?
these are good questions. These are good questions. Make me nervous. The initiation
Sure.
chamber is actually a pretty large circular chamber. What specifically are you trying to do?
I just want to know if these guys push off to the walls, can he still see them? Like if they like go to the outskirts of the wall?
like
Does he have full circle view or does he,
he
have
has
like a
full vision. If he can see through this, he has full view through it.
changes my whole plan?
Because there's not like columns or anything in here. It's very bare, this area.
do I initiate Mala?
Unless we have a different plan, I don't know what else we would do.
Hey, bitch! I see you, bitch! I sent it.
He sent it.
Okay. You just yell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking at him.
I rolling initiative.
We're making eye contact now.
The rest of us are standing there like.
now,
Oh, we're sending it now.
the figure seeming to be standing on that layer of darkness looks over towards your direction.
I want to piss him off to get him down here. So you guys can see him too.
We probably should have sneak attack. But
And begins. You can see him starting to walk along the darkness above. Not necessarily. It doesn't look like he's necessarily like flying or hovering like he was earlier.
don't you have dispel magic?
But
I was gonna suggest.
Oh, yeah. Can I do that?
as you yell this out,
That's fine.
as you yell this out, you can see the darkness above beginning to shift, and some of that tangible form of
funny.
it beginning to collect. And suddenly, it is still dark, and you don't see him anymore.
That's fun.
And we need to roll initiative.
He'll get delivered.
Knew it.
He's gone.
Hey, bitch.
I think he ran away.
Nah, he said he'd get delivered. He'll come back.
This is pretty good.
I see it.
I just feel like
Right.
I just feel like we're beating around the bush.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Got it.
This? That.
Ooh.
I feel like we were just beating around the bush, you know?
Thanks.
Beat that bush.
Like, there's nothing we can really do. Just get him out. Just start the fight.
20 to 25.
Oh.
15 to 20.
15.
18.
No one else knows.
Oh, Steven with 18. Okay.
Big moves.
Yep. I just called him a bitch and pissed him off.
yeah.
All right.
That's a page
Fuck
right out of
that
your book,
guy.
Nerez.
10 to 15.
That's a page out of Kiana's book. Hey, bitch.
I like that.
Quit being a bitch.
Oh, sorry. I got 20.
Okay. All right.
Ricky distracted me.
I did it after we asked.
Yeah. It's like the first thing he asked
The 2025.
in every battle. Battle.
Banal.
Banal.
It's hard
You know
to
what?
talk.
I accept that. I did distract.
I was also looking at the food, so.
All right.
Oh, would you like some?
Oh, I have some
We
chips
only have
again. The sours is a bit much for me.
Sorry, the rope's gone. No one really wanted any.
No, that's okay.
Thought it was yours.
Girl.
Sell
So
fish.
Thought it was yours.
After we give.
I was biting off. I was ripping off
All
pieces.
you do is
Just
take.
went out.
No, I
Don't have it.
deserve it.
Very aggressive bite of the puff. Holy shit.
I know.
Do it again. Oh! It like made a noise. Like,
I'm willing to die for this.
All right.
to die with this shit.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, shit.
We won't die.
As the figure, as
Unless-
Steven, somehow this figure is like, you can still see them. They're not like running or anything, but their form is starting to become more difficult to see, even in
Yeah.
this darkness.
Dispel.
Mala is first.
Well done, Mala.
So fast.
As you yell this out,
She's
she
initiative.
does have dark vision, but can't see into the magical darkness.
Must be not.
And in the general direction that you had called out towards, she's
Probably
going to
mad.
begin going around the wall nearby and just trying to release a shot in that direction. It'll be with disadvantage
She
with the
says, that
crossbow.
was a great plan, Steven. Killer. Killer moves.
Nobody was doing anything.
Right.
You know?
That one's
I
coming.
wanted the action.
Well, it seemed like Mama
enough.
like also walked in, was like,
I just wanted to get him out. Right. Just wanted to get him out the
like, oh.
darkness.
That
I guess
is,
Dispel Magic would have been a
even
good
with
idea.
disadvantage, that is a 19 to hit,
Dang.
Wow.
which hits.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She cool. She cool. All right.
Pretty cool.
Alright.
she has a crossbow. Wow. Who else has a crossbow? I don't remember.
No one else.
No,
There's gotta
somebody
be-
did have
I have a
crossbow.
longbow.
No, somebody did have a crossbow. He is now a pile of ash.
A
that
double
she carries around
crossbow.
his back.
Fuck you.
Oh, I picked up dispel magic too.
You should use
A
it.
double crossbow
So
I have 2 spell slots.
because he double crossed us.
Like an
You
average.
saw that 50 I just rolled, right?
Arago?
I could constantly
crossbow?
re-roll that.
Mala takes a moment
don't know.
and just releases a crossbow shot into the darkness ahead,
that's a good joke. I don't know.
and manages to.
No, I thought it
You
was-
guys can hear
like
the impact as someone has been hurt.
And I seem to.
Do we hear a noise? Do we hear a noise?
As it impacts.
That's a good noise.
That could
That's
be
a
anything.
Shadowghast. I heard it.
Know that noise anywhere.
Oh, you know what?
It's a good thing I have echolocation, right?
Her stealth was high enough that she had sneak attack on.
Is she an assassin?
What about 31? Was that high enough
She's
to get
not
a sneak
So
attack?
reroll one more time to see. if it's a
Actually, no.
natural
It's if
20.
she had advantage on it, and she did not. She actually had disadvantage.
Ah.
But it would have been.
Straight roll.
It would have been a straight roll because she was hidden.
I called him a bitch.
But she is hit regardless.
Nice.
Okay, so no sneak attack on that. Did she get?
Unless.
Unless.
No. No.
Anytime you're
No, please, no. No. All right, fine.
right again on the other side.
Asshole.
She is going to use
That's
her
fair.
bonus action to attempt to hide still.
So
Natural
she's an
one.
assassin.
Cool. Natural one.
6.
All right.
That's true. She's just like,
She can't see. All right. Mala releases this shot to start the combat officially. Nereza, what would you like to do?
He's still how far away?
we don't know.
You cannot see him
You heard it though.
because
The darkness.
you're in darkness. You have dark vision, but he's in magical darkness specifically. Above.
my sword help with
Didn't we determine that you didn't have dark vision? Somebody didn't have it. You don't have it.
I don't have it. Oh, whoa. All right.
We're very confrontational.
Loser.
Hey guys, I
The
don't
new
have it.
sword allows her
Shit.
to cast darkness, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe
Oh, she can't switch back to brightness?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't
The
think
sun
You
sword
mean
is
sunlight?
gone.
that one.
this would have been a really good opportunity for this
That
sun
wouldn't
sword.
permeate through the magical darkness.
No, but like,
No.
It's just sunlight.
Unless.
The problem is the magical darkness, which
Can
maybe
I hold
dispel
my
magic.
action until I see him?
Yeah, you can hold. What specifically are you holding?
you saw at 51 I rolled?
Well, as soon as like
Fair
how,
enough. Fair enough.
I know
That's two-
I can't see him,
that's
but like
one of
how
two
far away
spell
is he
slots.
from me?
He was like 60. He's
She's got
basically
10.
like 60 feet ahead into this chamber, but above.
10?
I don't know how many
You don't
she
know
has, 'cause she has
exactly
more
where
than
he
I do.
is,
Not 10.
but you can hold your action until you see him.
I'm gonna shoot my longbow.
Once you see him. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
When you see him.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Steven.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. At the end of should have been before Nereza's turn. This wouldn't impact it. But as you guys, as first shot has been taken and combat has suddenly started, you guys can see above in this magical darkness now. There is mainly Steven and Nereza can see that this darkness has started culminating into like more solid material. It's still cloud-like, but like these circular portions of darkness begin moving through, like these floating spaces now above you. You still don't see the Shadowghast right now.
Oh, that wasn't the Shadowghast? Kind of fucked up.
You can barely see that figure, but he's not like, he hasn't like come down or anything like that. But there are now like these floating platforms of this darkness above that have begun to form and levitate in spaces.
Yep.
Steven, it's your turn.
Okay,
Go,
that
Steven,
thing-
go.
That thing, that dude that I saw.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with a sick ass blast because he's hidden.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with that 1-2 nasty punch.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
It's a 17.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Are you for real right now?
You can see him, but he technically has partial cover right now.
That's some bullshit. Oh, well, I'm not even gonna say that one.
So both of the Eldritch Blasts are released into the darkness ahead, but they do not seem to impact into anything. Steven, is there anywhere that you would like to move in this chamber? You're kind of along the walls nearby still.
I'd like to move under the staircase.
Towards the staircase. Okay.
Under it. I want to be under. Is there an under?
There's
No.
a staircase.
The staircase leading into this chamber. Yes.
Then I will not move to the staircase.
Okay.
I will stay right where I am,
Sounds good.
and right where I am is behind Timothy.
Okay. Trying to like get it behind him. Sounds good. All right.
And I yell and I say, he's right there.
He's right there.
I yell at all of them, he's right there.
Snitch.
Trying to call him
Oh,
out.
I see.
Timothy, it's your turn.
Gotcha. I thought
Is he right there?
You have no idea. You can't even see in the normal darkness at the moment.
Huh.
There
Well.
is no light right now.
Guess I'll take out my holy symbol of Ravenkind and spend 5 charges to cast sunlight.
All right.
Where the fuck you at?
With that,
was gonna
Where them boys?
does it say the radius of sunlight?
It is 30 feet bright and then another 30 feet dim.
Okay.
And it is sunlight.
Sounds good. So you guys watch as a large portion of this chamber suddenly explodes in this very bright light. There it goes. It's gone.
No concentration required.
You guys can all now see. You can't see the Shadowghast, but you do see
Just me.
still
I'm a
these.
target now.
Even in the sunlight right now, there are these portions of darkness, these discs that are currently floating above. They are levitating between like 30 to 50 feet, just going back and forth throughout this chamber now above. That
that.
still sits in the darkness.
I don't know how.
So that's your action.
Yeah, I'll illuminate, look around. He ain't fucking here. I'm gonna turn around and look at Steven. Steven, look for him better. I'm a bardic inspiration him. So that's an extra D8. And that's it. That's my action. I'll move. Actually, now I'm gonna move behind Steven.
Okay.
He's persuaded me. He's not here.
He's not. He's not.
And yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
He is not here.
At the end of Timothy's turn, you can. There's suddenly movement that's seen as moving down from the darkness above momentarily, jumping from one of these platforms to a lower one. Now about 40 feet up, you see the visage of this same figure, the Shadowghast, cloaked with the mask on. You're holding your action. He is showing himself.
Do it, do it, do it.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Solid.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, you get Colossus
All the
Slayer on
dice.
this.
Let's
That's
go.
the window. The window.
To the wall.
To the wall.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I have to roll
28
been so long.
D4.
8. Okay. So
That's
Oh,
the
you
noise
bet
of a
I'm
dog.
using blight.
that was
When they
8,
want food.
9, 10.
You bet your ass I'm using blight.
13, 14,
More than
15
once.
on the first one.
15 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's either
That was
88 or
with the crit.
90.
You doubled the
Let's
dice.
go.
Wait, what?
Natural 20 is you double the dice.
I
ready.
doubled the D8.
You're just so ready to
Yes.
get out of
Ready to
here.
F him
Oh,
up.
so
I'm ready to F him
15.
up.
Yeah, I'm using Witch Bolt on him.
You
Well,
better.
so not the modifier.
So 15 minus 4.
Hold on. How many dice did you roll?
2.
Okay.
And
so,
I just rolled another one.
okay, so 2d8 because you're using Colossus Slayer on this. The normal damage is a d8. So from those 2d8, it was a total of 11. All right, so you double the dice, so it's 22. Then add the modifier.
Plus 4.
Yeah. So 26 points of damage.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay.
That
Sorry,
was
I
good.
can't do math.
Pretty
I'm
sure.
Good
sorry.
job. You're not a math teacher. It's okay. You teach history.
That was the first shot.
That's for sure.
You
tell
can
her
shoot
to stay in her
again
lane.
with your action.
Stay in your lane.
Wait, shh. 21.
Aye.
21.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Aye.
That does hit.
Okay.
It better.
And then
You better.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well,
okay, and then that one's just 1d8, right?
Just 1d8. Yeah, you can't use Colossus Slayer again.
3, 7.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
All right. So
let's settle down.
as the Shadowghast
Bring it in.
jumps out
Bring it in,
onto
y'all.
a separate platform,
Oh.
and this energy beginning to form in his hands. Both of these arrows impact just clean shots into through the cloaks and into his lower chest.
Let's go.
Precision.
Wow. You can see that there is this. They've impacted, and the first one, it shot him back momentarily. He wasn't expecting that. But there is this faint shimmering energy around him. Doesn't seem to do as much as you expected. And
What does that mean?
as this energy is beginning to form, he goes, I'm trusting you, my lord.
Nah, wrong
We
choice.
will finish them here.
Wrong choice.
Releasing a hand forward towards you, Timothy.
Bring it. Wrong choice, motherfucker.
There is
Your lord is on my side.
I don't know if he is.
there is this beam of just black energy that darts straight towards the one that the light is coming from.
It's always you.
Timothy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You dropped it.
Oh, I dropped it again. That's
As you can see,
gotta
this small explosion of energy where the heart is, that apparates around him momentarily.
You said a what throw?
Constitution saving throw, please.
I think so.
Oh, that's
20,
He's
no
not
nats.
necrotic.
That's
20.
huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take half damage.
Love that.
Yeah, they're loaded.
Okay.
I feel like that's what he's using on Timothy.
Well, then we'll find out.
Like I'm saying, would it be worth it to use
All right.
our new things on him?
Clearly.
Just cancel out.
Does yours do necrotic
No, I don't think
damage?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You good?
44 points of necrotic damage. Reduced to 22.
Okay, cool.
For
I
what?
did the first one.
Okay.
For why?
Feeling good.
As this beam of
It
energy
was
impacts
successful.
into
Okay.
Timothy.
Jesus.
Oh,
What was it reduced to?
22.
22.
22 total.
you're not
Figured I should
Nicky
ask
anymore.
immediately before.
Yeah.
As it impacts, and with that, he releases this and then jumps out onto a nearby platform that is going up into the darkness again. And now he is gone from view. With that,
Wait, so the Lord is not on our side?
No. The Lord's not on his side.
He thinks, well, the
He-
Lord probably told him some shit.
Yeah.
And, you
To
know.
get him here, but I don't think the Lord's actually on his side.
okay, that is the end of
You
the
see my saving throw?
Shadowghast's turn. Lord
Lord's work.
Farquaad.
I'm gonna
I've
try
ever
Dispel
seen it.
Magic.
Wait, I just have to say something. The Lord never said he was on our side. He just gave us the opportunity.
He's not on our side, but we're also saying he might not.
We're not, I
He-
mean,
we
are
think
we on
he's
his
neutral
side?
right now.
It's not sides.
Okay.
It's not sides.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We think he's neutral right now because obviously he's not helping us, but we
Yeah,
don't
but
know
The
if he's
Lord
helping
did
him.
call him insane.
Yeah, he said he didn't like
Right.
this guy.
Okay.
Bada bing.
We also didn't really do many insight checks on him.
I did.
He did one.
He did.
Okay.
He said it doesn't seem like he's lying.
I think he's too smart to lie. And too powerful.
Either way,
Or
we're
too
already in it.
omnipotent.
You're
so-
trying. You're trying to
Dispel
dispel magic.
magic. Yeah.
Okay. What specifically are you trying to dispel magic on? So there's like
Everything.
there are the platforms.
The magic.
Yeah.
And then there's like the area of darkness above as well.
Probably the area of darkness so we can try to see him.
That's a good
Okay.
move.
What level are you casting it at?
I'm really only seeing level 3. Oh, I see it a little level 4 too.
Basically, it's that if you're casting dispel magic and you cast dispel magic at a lower level than whatever magic you're trying to dispel,
It doesn't work.
you'll have to make a check. You'll have to roll for it. But if you do it of a certain level, if you do it of the same level or higher,
Right.
automatically goes away.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's a real gamble.
Let me see.
So you don't know.
That seems
You
like
just
What
have
it could
to,
be.
Yeah.
Well, but would your character know what the spell is?
That's where you
Or
gotta-
do you just have to metagame it? Like,
just have
oh, I
to-
know what spell that is. I'll cast that for
just
them.
have to guess.
What we can do? Make an Arcana check for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Unfortunate. I know that you're not the best at that, but that's unfortunately what the roll
you
is.
sure?
Okay.
Solid.
Got a 1.
Okay.
No, Nat.
Unfortunately, you are unsure.
I tried to help.
You're unsure what
Didn't try
level
hard
this
enough,
might potentially be,
evidently.
what power this spell
Should've given
may
her
be at.
advantage.
So
Okay.
it's up to you what level it's at.
I'll try level 3.
I'm making it.
Let's try it out.
All right, just go with the highest one.
Nice.
So
I've got 3 of each spell slot, so.
Might as well. That's a lot of blighting.
I need you to make a check. I believe.
I don't know. Just ready to go. I feel like I haven't had a turn.
You're
in this
at the
battle
you're
yet.
at the end. Yeah.
Fucking.
You actually haven't had a turn.
It's like, no.
haven't
You
had-
feel that way.
I
That
haven't
is
casted
factual.
shield
You're
in
right.
many sessions.
That's what's going on.
Somebody got a hit.
All right.
How many sessions have we had that's all about Andre?
I need you to make
Not enough.
a wisdom
I
check.
think
enough.
confused.
Wisdom
Sadly.
check?
A wisdom check.
Sadly.
Yep. So just
more
add your
Joe.
wisdom modifier.
Which isn't a lot, but
Okay.
still, it's
Too much.
It's a lot.
It's too much.
Modifier. Okay.
I want Andre to open up to me the way Steve.
I want Andre to go weird
21.
skeleton graveyard bird on him.
The entire area of magical darkness above you dissipates.
Oh my god.
There's no way that would have worked as well.
And you can see now that the platforms of darkness are still there. It seems to be something else
Yeah.
that's creating them. But the
see.
the darkness dissipates, and the Shadowghast is currently standing there. He currently has like he has like a small item in his hand right now that he's putting back.
Dude, literally,
And just-
Steven is sitting there like
Like you can't. There's no expression on his face because of the
Because he
mask.
has mask.
Oh,
But
right.
is just looking around now,
Masks, man.
taking notice of what's just happened.
Like when someone pulls the curtain, they're like,
Yeah,
kind of toppled
exactly.
your Jenga tower of lies.
Okay,
Mr. Dr. Professor Chair Daddy MD the third.
so at the end of Lord Farquaad's turn,
yeah, I don't think I have.
We crown
any
her
real-
queen of the fight.
Thank you. I
We
tried.
win. Easy.
Yeah, I don't really have any like bonus actions. Actually, no, I don't.
yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I'm sorry.
No.
All right.
It says 2-weapon fighting, but he's too far away for weapon fighting.
Throw a claymore.
C4.
I'm just gonna throw my mace of terror.
Yeah.
She's got to spin around with it like Mario.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Okay.
throw that bit.
You guys, as you guys are looking up now, you can see him in full view. He has like some partial cover because he's up above you on this circular platform.
Right.
It's not huge, but it's partial cover.
Come down and fight us like a man.
That's true. That's true.
Timothy,
Yes.
out from the darkness ahead of you,
Oh shit.
coming out and almost like racing towards you as it emerges into the light is the visage of the familiar Bone Claw,
Boom.
apparently
Daddy.
lurking nearby, but unable to stealth
Daddy.
towards you
Right. Because I'm too shiny.
as you are
I heard
bright.
you were
However,
stealthy boy.
it does
Yes,
still
even
go
if you
up
defeat him, he's gonna come
towards you.
It doesn't have to
Bone
though.
claw.
Steven is
Don't
behind
do
you
this.
right now.
We have to.
Shadowghast.
We can
Yeah.
find another
So,
way.
make him go.
And so the Bone Claw is going to do.
I want to see what he does.
Alright, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Bone Claw is going to attack you, Timothy.
Oh my boy! Oh, my boy!
Timothy, that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my boy! Oh,
my God.
Help.
Is he still getting attacked?
Help. That's a lot of dice. Help.
You take
I have one eye
19
open.
points of piercing damage,
Plus,
God,
taking all the damage.
humanity!
and you are considered grappled.
Oh, God!
Ricky.
Help.
Peek an eye back. Is he still getting hurt?
Help.
Still
A
grappled?
Still grappled.
So you're currently grappled.
Yeah.
By it as this large arm comes out towards you, and then Steven, as your shield is pulled away from you, the other arm extends towards you.
What's he gonna do?
It's gonna try and attack you.
Let him.
That one is a 25 to hit.
You think that fucking hit, David?
You think that hits?
Yeah.
Are you
move
doing
on.
anything?
Move.
I
Of
think
course
you
that
have one of
hits.
the lowest
He
ACs.
said, "Of course it does."
21 points of piercing damage, and you are also considered grappled. So both Steven
God
and
damn it.
Timothy are grappled by the.
I'm gonna hit him with the hellish
Claw.
rebuke.
Oh, okay. Go. What's the?
I wonder if
What
you
is
banish
the,
it while he's
save?
holding them.
No, I think I did it when you told me you guys.
21.
And you guys stayed.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21 points of piercing damage you
I
took.
was thinking like.
Oh, I know. That would be fantastic.
Suck.
I would love that.
We did two
Dude, he's gone?
Oh, carry the 10.
Can finally get some reading done.
Ricky, what are you trying to add?
Hellas Rebuge?
Andre, you're on deck.
Babushka?
I have 53.
Babushka?
Okay.
Oh.
Hellish Rebuke.
What is the save?
There is no save.
Nope, there's a save.
It's dexterity 17.
Okay.
17, that's pretty good.
Okay,
Probably
it
pretty
failed.
dexterous. Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
There is no save.
What kind of damage
There
is
is
this?
no defense for what is about to happen.
Can I still pull it off? Yeah, I'll Hellish Rebuke.
What
Yeah, you
kind of
could-
damage is it?
It's fire damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
3d10.
Held it.
Does a scorch
Pure
me?
hell.
That, David, is a 2.
Woo!
That's another 2.
Woo!
That's a third 2. Round that up to a nice 7 points because that 2 is a 3. 7.
All right,
7.
well, it took the full brunt of it.
Wow, huge.
As the fire erupts out from you, singeing portions of the hand that's currently got you.
Was he scared? Did I totally scare the fuck out
The
of him?
skeletal frame of it just looks towards you right now. The shadow's still coalescing
shivers.
around
Terrified.
Quivers. Queefs a little.
it. Just looking towards you, bringing you closer.
My, in his hands.
I'm looking at him
Wow.
tough, like I know what I did.
I know what I
The
did.
full brunt of hell fucking slaps him in the face.
As the claws are just sinking deeper and deeper. That's the creature begins moving away from the wall.
Attack of
But
opportunity.
I agree. I also like to attack him.
no, you both are in its hands. But as the end of its turn, Andre.
attack of opportunity.
So you're currently flying
finally my
up. You are about like 15 feet up in the air right now.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What would you like to do?
I don't know. I mean, I could try to get rid of it again, but I don't know. That may not work.
Do it.
I mean, whatever I do may not work.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Do it.
What
Do
should I
it.
do?
Dude,
I
set
like
us
to
free.
do it,
I
do
have
it.
the plays.
What? Wait, did the music stop?
Set us free.
Just like you.
Should I attack?
Do we come with?
got
Do
quiet.
it.
All
Send it
of a
back.
sudden.
Should I try to banish Bone Claw or should I attack the dad?
Banish Bone Claw. You get 2 people back in the fight.
Oh, that's true.
I'm fine.
I would say banish Bone Claw.
What are you doing?
Nice try though.
Banish.
All right.
Like, you already know Timmy can 1v1 the Bone Claw. Like, easy. Like,
course.
You're right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast
Wait, do we
not
come
banishment on not the Bone Claw. No,
come
no.
with?
I already did this before.
Oh, then banish.
Yeah, no.
been
Well,
weird.
I guess since it worked once, I could try it again. I just hope it works. Because that's a turn I could have spent, on the guy. I'm thinking. Okay, when they're grappled, what can they do?
They can still attack and everything, but they can't move. If they want to try and get out of it, then they have to expend an action trying to break free of it. But their speed and location is basically controlled by the Bone Claw right now.
Can I still cast a spell on myself?
Yeah.
Even if then yeah, do what you want.
It's like it's got you like by like the waist or something. Like you have access to like your arms and stuff. You can still you're not restrained.
yeah, do what
It's
you
a whole
want.
different thing.
I'm chilling then. I got spells.
Yeah, it says specifically that you're just grappled.
We died.
I let him go. My
I'm
mom
on the
told me to pick the very best one,
and
and you are not it.
Does that mean you are not it?
If you land on it, it's not it. So
Right.
pick the other one.
See,
All right, I'll cast the banishment on the Bone Claw.
I got armor of agate. That's gonna do 25 damage to it, just from the touch.
17 charisma. Okay.
You got a 17.
Bad decision.
I tried telling you no.
So unfortunately, you reach out, and for a moment, it looks like it begins to flicker out of the space. But unfortunately, the Bone Claw manages to resist it this time.
That's fine. We told you not to.
The
do it.
arm still.
Oh no.
Yeah, all three of you said don't do it, right?
Yep.
So unfortunately, that is your action. You're still flying up about 15 feet right now.
Okay, I'm going to fly way, way up.
Dag.
Using all your speed.
Come fly.
I mean, I'm going to fly like in line with the boy.
Okay, so you can do that. You can get up to. You're going to be about 50 feet above the ground. and flying in that space, and you're eye to eye with, or eye to mask with the Shadowghast, who's looking around now, surveying the field, and looks towards you as you come up.
Okay, and I'm gonna say the time of the Shadowghast is nigh. The Lord wants you. Well, it's not totally clear to see. You.
The thing is,
Belay that you have fulfilled your purpose. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Aw,
All right, sounds good.
All right, is that what he says? All right, sounds good.
No, he responds. He responds with, "My purpose is yet to be fulfilled. There's so much more to do."
Okay.
there's always so much more to do.
All right, that's the end of Andre's turn. It is Mala's turn.
A little overzealous, buddy.
Mala.
Getting that vibe.
I'm getting that vibe.
Definitely.
I'm really, yeah.
For sure.
Now that she can see him, she can use an ability that she has.
He's swinging it around.
That's a good. That's a good point. That's a good point. Does she go and fight the Shadowghast? Does she try to help you two?
No, Shadowghast. We're good.
Shadowghast.
I feel like she would keep the
Fight the
mission in her head.
All right.
Shadowghast.
She's still stealth nearby.
She don't really
She has
care
an
about
ability.
Well, and she saw how Andre failed, so she's like, oh shit, now I
She
gotta.
also has no
Shadowghast.
relation to
Yeah.
us.
Shadowghast.
She has
Shadowghast.
an ability that she's going to use.
Her sole
On the
purpose is
Shadowghast.
to
Yeah.
kill
Okay,
you.
Yes.
1v1 him or we
Shadowghast.
with
that.
Shadowghast is probably her.
Wait, is she attacking the
Shit.
Shadowghast?
We
If
don't
we
know.
kill the Shadowghast, the bone cloud goes with.
All right.
That's what I'm
26
saying.
on
I
that.
like that.
And
That's what I'm saying. Google, show me this guy's balls.
Sir, you have a little bit of poop in your balls.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Eric Andre.
Though you
Oh,
guys
I
cannot
missed that.
see her right now,
Sounds about right.
Mala takes a moment,
doesn't
aiming
it?
the crossbow and looking straight up towards the Shadowghast,
see her.
and seems to be is surveying, trying to understand exactly his movements. Releases the crossbow shot.
What if she misses this one?
That is a
But what if?
28 to hit.
Okay.
She misses.
I think she might miss.
Does that hit?
No,
Does it hit?
doing
So I'm getting the
7
impression
points of damage.
Don't
that
hit.
17 didn't hit, but a 19 does.
She said he said 28 to hit.
That's fun.
But her first one was a 19.
I know, but I'm saying.
And my first one was a 17.
Say, really?
Mine was a natural 20 and it hit, so.
Barely.
All right, that's
Barely.
fun.
He said.
So this stopped working. That's cool.
This stopped working.
Yes. Dealing.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'll
I don't know
Google
what's happening. But dealing 7 points of
got
damage.
it.
And Andre, you do see like that simple. Oh wait, because of her ability, she has sneak attack now.
Epic. That's so fucking.
So
Listen to all the
7.
dice he's
Picking
grabbing.
up a lot of dice.
Sneak attack is heavy. It is very heavy.
that's cocked.
All of our NPCs are thieves.
Yeah.
Rogues, I mean.
15,
Assassin.
18.
Specifically
23.
assassins.
So a total
in the rogue
of 25
class.
points of damage.
Jesus Christ, Google.
Let's go.
Show me this guy's balls.
Ma'am, you have a little bit of poop in your coal.
God,
It's the same episode.
I know.
that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
It was the same words, so I would
Yeah.
assume.
No,
it's
it
the
was
same
different
episode.
words.
It was close.
This was ma'am : The original was sir balls.
That is why
Right.
I have a little piece of paper with me.
Never
But
get
poop
that.
is the
Never
is
get
the,
that wrong.
is the tie that binds.
Never.
So okay.
Big damage.
So as the crossbow shot is released towards him,
Yeah.
it impacts into his side, and he looks over, and you can see Mala on the opposite side of the chamber now, with the crossbow out.
Love that.
You can see like this faint, like flicker of arcane energy around him as it impacts, though.
Nice.
A very well executed shot that should have done more.
Interesting.
That is the end of Mala's turn. With that, after Mala, it is Nereza's turn.
You a beatboxer now?
Goes great.
You can see her, you can see him now.
Okay.
Okay, so is he? He's still not within melee, huh?
He is
Yeah.
on one of these platforms.
You could fly.
Oh yeah.
You could fly. He would be.
So the Necrosis play, I can do it regularly, but
What the hell?
it's
got me.
yeah. I have an extra one that I can do.
got me there.
It is necromantic
I'm
energy.
gonna
Necromantic.
But the regular one, oh no, it is.
Necromance.
All right, cool.
It is
And then I
already.
can still use
Necromancer.
Colossus.
Yeah.
Colossus Slayer on
Oh,
his first hit.
actually,
So it is necrotic.
Or
which one's
necromantic if
better?
you're fancy.
Same shit.
Yeah, if you're nasty. Necromantic.
I almost want to do Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, should be fine. Do it.
But
We'll see.
is that's an action, isn't it?
No, that's a bonus action.
Is it?
You have
Okay.
2 bonus action spells, I believe, which are the Hunter's Mark
Okay.
and then your new ability.
I don't have any.
Okay. And then
If my action doesn't work, it's just like, well, next.
Guess I'll be here.
Yeah. I'll just fly 80 feet.
no, I don't know. All right, I'll just keep using Colossus. That's fine.
It's 50.
Okay.
I'm not a unicorn.
80.
Okay. So crossbow. That's gonna be a no on that one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pegasus.
21.
21 hits.
21.
Okay.
Can I use Colossus on this?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Colossus.
3, 7.
7 points of damage.
Colossus
Okay.
damage right there.
Colossal.
for it.
Colossal.
He's been waiting.
Considering I did a 1 the first time, I really came back with something, all right?
So as the Bone Claw has moved forward and you watch Stephen and Timothy being drawn away, the light shifting with Timothy, you look up
Been real.
and release 2 shots from your longbow at them. One going
Yeah,
wide,
completely wide.
the other managing to impact into him. Not as much as you'd like, but still hitting. And he has like
Daddy.
he has several arrows and crossbow bolts in him at the moment now.
That's hot.
He's just ow.
Is that the end of your turn?
I do believe so.
Okay.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, mother of fucking hell.
God damn it. Okay.
True.
True.
Okay,
Should have
sounds
been
good.
doing something and I wasn't. Should have
Okay.
been using fucking Hell of Thorns like a dumbass.
All right. At the end of Nereza's turn, you guys watch as in this
How many times have
chamber,
we talked about this?
I know.
in this chamber,
Never.
the corpses that are
God,
laying
no.
throughout the chamber.
Oh, that's an L. That part is an L.
One near Mala, one near Nereza, and one near Lord Farquaad.
It's a good thing we're in
All
the claws
rise
of the bone.
and begin moving up towards those respective figures.
I hate to hear
Bone McGraw.
Familiar forms. Familiar forms.
So good.
That's the wrong button.
Hit me with your best shot.
Malfunctioning. Good thing I have all my books right here.
Dude, just tell me what to Google.
Guy's bald.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Demonstra manuel.
Slam attack against Nereza.
What?
That one is an
No.
8.
Get the fuck
One
out of
against
here.
Lord Farquaad. That's another 8.
Nope.
Nice.
Against Mala.
27.
I'm gonna kill your NPC. No.
It's gonna be a
That is a
triple crit.
14. All of them miss.
He's like, I'm tired of this.
This campaign
Tired
is
of all
over.
of you.
I hate NPCs.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
But now you can see that these
deserve it.
figures are like zombies are starting to form. They've moved up to Nereza, Lord Farquaad, and Mala. Unable to hit, but you do see that as this battle is progressing, more of these bodies in the chamber are slightly moving. Not standing, but like some seem to be having
them on fire.
some kind of life coming back to them.
Can any of us do that?
Why not? We
Fire.
have torches.
Fire.
Okay.
Oh, fireball.
I think I have a fireball. As a
There,
kid, right?
Steven.
I need flammable oil.
What?
No, just frostbite.
Steven, it is your turn. You're currently grappled by the monstrous bone claw
By the
ahead of
bone-
you.
Bone daddy.
You can still
Flaming sphere is
faintly
what I was
see,
thinking
as
of.
you've been pulled under,
Same shit.
the Shadowghast still has partial cover from your view.
Not a concern.
But what would you like to do?
I will.
Timothy, you're on deck.
I will be casting a spell.
No
Cool.
way.
Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Are you just piecing?
Yeah, basically. The one where he just disappears.
Can you tell me what that does? It's at 5th level, right?
Protective. Oh, it's at 5th level.
Edit
Awesome.
yourself out. And post.
It's actually at 1st level.
going right
No,
now. Then
at 5th level. A protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points, but I have 5 per
level,
I am.
so it's 25.
So it's 25. But anytime he does melee attack on me, he also takes 25
Excuse me.
until I lose all my temp hit points.
It takes all of that?
Excuse me.
So if he hits me for 20, he takes 25 back, I think.
What?
And then if he hits me again,
I know the spell's powerful. I know it's the wording is weird on it. I believe you, but let me just also double check.
That's kind of cool.
Protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as
Not
spectral
later,
frost.
so.
You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. If a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. And when you cast a spell using higher slots, it goes up by 5
for each.
for the cold damage and the temporary hit points. So as long as you have those,
So if he hits me for 10, he's taking 25.
it takes 25.
Oh,
and then
shit.
if he hits you
Huge.
again after that, then
Huge.
25 more.
I'm icy.
What the
I'm
hell?
iced
You're
out.
so
So what I
icy.
do is I'm like, oh shit, he's got me. And I reach my wrist into my bag and I pull out that ice. Okay?
Ice.
You
Perfect.
see this right here?
Perfect.
I'm talking Gucci.
And I-
Gotcha.
Iced out. Diamonds all on my wrist. And
of
I say,
course.
what time is it? It's punching time.
Okay.
And I let him just do his thing.
And
on me.
this,
That really makes
Timothy,
him
you
look
can
better when
see
he dances.
the other captive, your friend Steven. This like
Just
frost,
it up.
this
Iced out.
frost
Iced out.
energy begins to coalesce around him.
It's so cold.
and he's got like
It's
these
so
sick
cold.
rings and watches on now.
yeah, baby. And I throw on my glasses and I say, it's fucking bright out.
Okay. Sounds good. At
That's
the
how
end
I am.
of Steven's turn, Timothy.
That's how Steven left. I don't like that. Does the bone claw have ears?
No. It is a skull.
Shit. Shit.
Does it have a nose?
So fucking got, dude.
No.
I can't believe how badly I just got you.
He got you so bad, dude.
Got me so
You're just so dumb.
That's where I end my turn.
I can't believe I got you like that.
Listen, I would like to be quiet now.
I would like to sit down.
Una reverse card, you're the idiot, David. Okay, that's your
Always
reply.
Can I take out my bagpipes of haunting
You can, but
Sure.
and use it?
no.
No,
Yes.
just take it out. Just take it out.
I would like to play
Next
a
turn.
spooky melody.
Okay.
It's gonna be a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw for anyone who hears it,
Including bone claws.
including the man without cartilage.
Hey, must be the money.
If you want to go.
Does he hear things?
Okay, so just real quick. Anyone who hears it?
Each creature within 30 feet of you that hears it,
Thanks.
if you wish, all creatures in the area that aren't hostile towards you automatically succeed.
Cool. So what?
Tight.
What
If
is
you
the
wish,
save?
though.
It's gonna be a
And what happens?
Wisdom saving throw 15.
And what happens?
They'll run away.
Is it like a frightened condition?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll use their whole movement to run.
What if this guy can't be
that
frightened?
would have been huge.
Doesn't matter.
Before I
Next
used
round he'll get to
armor
make the save
maggots.
again. So
So,
No, I mean
mostly the
literally.
zombies is what I'm doing it for.
so becoming okay, I understand.
Fucker.
So the bone claw, as you begin playing on
Like
these
I'm mostly
pipes,
playing it for the zombies, but if Bone Claw likes the melody, and Moclaw likes the melody.
the bone claw does seem unaffected by it, seemingly.
There is no
immune.
ears. It's a skull.
Okay,
Well-
and it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
You should wish everybody hears it except Andre.
I feel kind of hostile towards you, to be honest. So I think I'm just gonna take the.
All right, go ahead.
Take the L.
I only set the.
You know, I would
you
also
miss?
like to
Fail.
Don't take the save.
I'm very scared.
Yeah.
I
So-
rolled a d12. That's a nat 1.
All three of the zombies fail.
Nice.
So they are
Nice.
considered frightened,
Bitches.
basically.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, did that
Let's
dude
go.
just get fucking iced out? That's what they said. They said, "Holy shit! Look at that ring. That's a pimp right there."
frightened for 1 minute, and then that's all it says. So whatever, frightened.
Okay, sounds good. So they're already like up against walls right now, but they can't move any closer to you.
At least to me.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's your action. Is at the end of your turn.
That dude's fucking decked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast
Throw a dagger.
Shield of Faith on myself.
Shield of faith.
Sounds good.
And I'll raise it by 2.
I assume that's what it sounds
That is it. Thank you. I won't move.
Where's that
Because I
give you?
can't.
I'd like
Shield of Faith bonus.
What's that
It gives
give
me
you?
2 AC. As long as I concentrate.
Concentrate.
Okay.
Ooh.
It is the Shadowghast's turn.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Ass.
May I?
No.
You may.
Well then.
All right, hold on.
What's the shadow gap?
How many temporary hit points did you give us?
13.
Okay, so
Oh no, you will.
what he's going to do, seeing now that the darkness around him has gone away. Andre, you watch as first thing he does is he pulls out this small, what you can see now to be like a small cage that can fit like in the palm of his hand. Pulls it out and there's just this like burst of energy from it that goes towards him.
Gross.
Cage.
Okay.
He has some crazy buff. Really wish Mala would have told us about it.
Okay. And then, as he yells out towards you, looks around the field, having been impacted by Nereza, seeing as well the Bone Claw holding you two right now. There's two things. You got rid of the darkness, and you're the one who's making the regular darkness go away.
Yes. What's up? How much more darkness do you want to throw at us?
Timothy, I'm sorry.
Bring it.
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, you know he's
smart.
illiterate.
I'm illiterate.
I'm gonna intercept that bad boy.
Haha. Can't relate anymore.
Wait,
Do you have
saving throw?
counter spell?
I can. Yeah.
Do you?
You should.
I probably should since,
Yeah, it sounds like this would be a good time to use it.
since you know he's
There is this
probably low.
this intense purple energy that's forming around
Yeah,
him
yeah.
that he's looking towards Timothy right now.
Yeah,
Beginning to cast it.
Yeah. The spell.
I'm gonna cast it at 5th level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huge.
I still need you to roll.
Really?
Huge.
Good thing I did 5th level then.
All right, so it's just an intelligence check. It's not your spell casting.
Oh, that's huge,
Okay.
bro.
It's just
Your
the
intelligence is
spell casting
+5.
ability, so it's +5.
Okay. Luck.
Okay. Oh. You have more luck.
Luck.
You have the worst
Andre,
rolls.
my hero.
Come on.
That's the one. 24.
24.
Eat shit. Eat shit, Strahd.
Before the energy even begins to leave him, Timothy, you feel your mind starting to be racked with pain, and the entire world around you is starting to shift, and this intense, just pain, throbbing headache begins to form in your head, and it's lifted as Andre, you cancel the spell. And if a mask could look at you with intense anger,
He said,
I know the feeling. I know the feeling, bub.
you have successfully countered the 6th level spell.
Let's
you have.
go.
What's your HP?
27.
All right.
With that, though, because he's like just within range, he's going to start running away along these platforms. The speed that he has.
What a fucking
Can't fly, idiot.
Yeah, what a bitch though. He has no legacy movements like fucking Strahd did.
Like,
What do they call it?
Legacy movement.
Legendary movement.
Dynasty movements. Yeah.
Dynasty
All right.
Warriors. Duck Dynasty bitch.
Solid hit.
Job.
Lord Farquaad, it's your turn.
This guy's
All
got
right.
regular ass moves.
all right.
I'm gonna cast Blight.
yeah.
Mark of Necrosis Blight.
Okay.
Bitch.
The free blight.
So it's still like your same DC and everything.
Right.
And,
It's
so
just the one that.
what is the save?
Constitution 12.
Constitution.
12? You gotta bump that up.
It says 12.
Really?
It's still. If there's something.
Get out of that.
Yeah, the mark is a homebrew
17.
thing that I'm
Oh,
still
sorry,
learning how to
17.
use. So it's
That's
still
okay. It says
your
12.
DC.
Okay,
Sorry,
cool.
I'll have to fix
When you
that.
said 12, I was like,
I know it
oh,
says
fuck.
12.
That's
No,
not
no,
bad.
Sorry, no.
17.
It's
Level 1 character.
these abilities are still based on your
Okay.
spellcasting modifiers. So
Cool.
17 Constitution saving throw.
Come on, baby. Escalators,
You ready to count
escalators,
for me or
escalators,
what?
escalators, escalators.
Fails.
Escalators.
This is my my D8, right? Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a D8.
Are you ready to count?
You want some D8s?
You want some D8s?
Yeah.
We'll give you our
We got
D8s.
some D8s.
Yeah.
Here's another D8.
Yeah, this is 8d8
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
Oh,
He's
you want to
like-
roll all of them at once?
Well, I mean, I need 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Wait, I have another one.
She's
How
got
many more?
5. She needs 3
all of
more.
them.
Who are you even using?
I have a couple.
She's digging for some.
Shadowghast.
Shadowghast.
Yeah.
All right, that's 6.
7. Last one, Ricky.
Oh shit.
Ah,
I also have another one.
So,
Yeah, I got it.
all right.
8.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
I feel like David right now.
Don't be disappointed.
It's fun. It's
Here
fun.
we go.
Don't be disappointing. All ones.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
reroll that. It's cocked.
No, it came out. We're good. We're good.
Unless it's good. Then it's not cocked.
Unless it's good.
David can't see it. Say it now if it's cocked. Can't.
That's a 9.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna look. I'm guessing 79 damage.
That
What does that
actually
do for
seems
you?
Pretty bad.
Got him.
Right?
It's too late for me to math right now. Sorry. Hold
He
on.
looks hurt.
64 damage because he's a tree, right?
Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Because he's.
I can't wait for David to be like, it seems as
hold
if
on,
it
let me do that
might
one
have
more
done
time.
something.
Yeah. It impacted somewhat.
Reduced,
You
and then he
you
saved.
still see a
How does
magical force
42
around
damage
him.
look?
42 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. As the Shadowghast is darting across these platforms right now, you rush up, get within range. What's the range on Blight, real quick?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
That's actually gonna be. I'm
But you
so
can,
sorry.
But can she position it to where it
Charisma.
catches?
The thing
his
is
heels?
that he's up 50 feet right now.
Cheers.
I'm so sorry. I should have asked that before.
Hot. We
It
gotta
never happened.
Well, then let us rechange the spell.
Can we save
Yeah,
the
she can
damage?
Yeah, which one's yours?
Yeah. Different
the
spell.
Galaxy one.
Different
This
spell.
one?
Yeah,
Oh, this one.
Different spell,
This
Kristen.
one.
Yeah.
This
I
one.
think. I can't tell the
Kristen,
difference.
I
different
can't
spell.
either.
Throw a
Yeah.
fireball at him for 42
Different spell.
damage.
I'm so
Different spell.
sorry.
Say it,
Okay.
hurry before he makes it
Ricky,
official.
he's telling me to change the spell anyway. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
different spell.
Exactly. It does,
you
I don't
have-
have to do it
Krista,
right
quickly!
now.
Oh my gosh!
So
Yeah,
I was
it's
doing that
not-
because there was a zombie
Calm
in front of
down.
her, and so if she had to move up within range, I thought it was 60 feet
yeah.
for the range, but
It's 30 feet.
You
That's,
can make it a house rule
Right?
for this one
That's what
time.
it says.
42 points.
Dang.
He
Well,
fell down 30 feet. Bah.
Just dispel the darkness again. I know it's not there, but
he said I could try to dispel the steps that he's doing.
You could use Blight on the Bone Daddy.
There's no point.
Okay.
yeah. So,
Even if we kill him, he's gonna come back. What's the point?
yeah, honestly, I don't know why I tried to banish him in the first place.
To get us free.
That wouldn't have made.
Andre, you could
Like, I
do
regret
literally anything else.
I
and
should
you'd
have
still be my hero.
I should have just put some damage on the guy. Like some
see.
DPS over there would have been
Save me.
better.
30
you
feet.
moved yourself up to do that counter
How much
spell. That was a
range you got on
big
your
spell.
spells? Average?
I wanted to be in his
60
face.
feet?
I'm pretty sure 60 is the best for anything I got.
That's great.
Nereza has about 120.
Yep.
I got
7
120.
million.
30 feet. Should have freed us.
Maybe just punch him.
I like that.
Would you get like a new dark mace of justice or something?
Mace of Justice.
Oh, Mace of
Moonbeam.
Terror. Is that
Can
the
you
one?
moonbeam
Yeah, it's a
him?
Mace of Tear.
Well,
Hawaii
that's what I was
5-0
looking
mace.
at.
Because
Moonbeam
Moonbeam
says that it
It goes
shoots
up
down,
80
though.
feet in a column. Moonbeam.
You can still you
can
can,
hit him in the air.
like because that's
80 feet.
60-foot range, right? For Moonbeam.
120.
Oh, okay. So you don't even have to move.
Right.
But so you can focus it on him, and then it's it like would be on the platform.
When has
with him,
Moonbeam
basically.
not worked for you?
Moonbeam.
That's kind of like your thing. That's like my Eldritch Blast. Yours is Moonbeam.
Your
Wow,
blast
very
source like
powerful
50% of the time.
standard. Just a moonbeam. Just casual.
Okay, I'll do Moonbeam then at level 4.
Okay.
Moonbeam's like my
Again, I'm
Constitution
sorry.
17. No, you're good.
Constitution 17.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, still, it was a Constitution saving throw earlier.
Okay.
Keep it.
Rolled super low.
Okay.
So he did still fail. So
Alright.
go ahead and roll damage.
Can you edit out that whole blight
Let's
thing?
see.
Yeah, I'll make it look real slick.
It's happy. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
It's one of those black suits, like, and then everything went to shit.
Like, what's that?
Can I have your
guys
D10?
just start bleeping everything.
The fuck is that? Oh, this one?
Right?
Oh, yeah. Come
Yeah,
on.
it's D10.
Yep,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
You act like you don't do chub chub.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Come on. Besides.
I do chub check with D20 because I never get much higher
How you
than
feeling?
21.
What kind of damage is it?
Oh.
400.
640.
Looks like I went. Stop it.
Do you D10 it?
Bigsby. Fucking big.
I think
Radiant,
it's
sorry.
radiant damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm at a 1.
All right. So as he
Not
has
very
landed
charitable.
on a new platform, turns and begins looking towards the field, looking down towards everyone. You look up towards him. The zombie in front of you, not doing much. Look past the zombie, release the spell, and suddenly a familiar, shimmering silver light slams down onto the platform he's on, completely covering it right now, and takes the full force of that 21 points. As far as you can tell in the darkness.
Okay, it does as much as it should have done.
Make a perception check. He's currently covered in the
No,
moonbeam.
I'm just saying because like after everyone else's turn, you're
No,
like,
I know. I know. Still make the perception check to see.
Oh, okay. Nope.
No. As far as you can tell, it looks like it did the full force.
Okay.
Okay. That's your actions at the end of your turn. All right. At the end of Lord Farquaad's turn, it is the Bone Claw's turn, who has two
Bone
figures
Claw.
in its grasp right now.
Help.
It is continuing to
Help.
It is continuing to move back as far away from the rest of the battle right now, trying to get away from the light, but it can't. And you get both of you can begin
drop
to
it, buddy.
feel
Just drop it, buddy.
the claws going deeper and deeper as they're going to attack.
He hates the lights. Punch him in the lights.
There you go.
I mean, you should.
All right, towards Timothy.
Find him. Whittle arm.
Timothy.
Timothy, that is a 22 to hit.
Barely.
Barely.
I don't hit.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't think it hit.
Maybe.
29 points. 29 points of piercing damage.
Timothy's
Alright,
unconscious.
Okay.
Nice.
Armor back at this is not looking hot.
But the light remains.
The light remains.
It's not concentration.
Well, that's
The light
good.
remains. All right.
Okay.
So it just falls.
Oh God!
So as he's begun to move back,
Yeah.
you go unconscious and he just simply drops you onto the floor.
That's what I wanted.
fucking lucky.
As he goes his full movement,
It's his
as he
friend.
stops, it goes deeper and then drops you. Steven.
Just go unconscious.
I swear
Now he
to
doesn't
God,
hit.
If he
Now he doesn't hit.
You're the worst. I want you to know this is the second time I've ever used. Third time. Third time I've used
Now
armor
he
back at
doesn't-
Dude, I'm
this.
sorry. I rolled a
Ask,
2.
ask
Now he
me,
doesn't hit.
ask me how many times out of those 3 times I've used armor back at this, it's actually worked.
I'm so sorry.
0, David.
I'm sorry.
It's never once done damage. It's
still
so
there.
powerful.
It is. It's still there.
For somebody who
But I
has
rolled a
no
2.
melee attacks, it's so powerful.
So unfortunately,
This is Steven's frustration in the fist.
God
like-
damn it! I want to help him. Can I help him? Can I help him stab me?
it's like you've cast a spell,
Right.
but like the wounds that have already begun from the claws, it actually like slows the claw as it's trying to pierce in, and you're like, no, go in.
He's admiring the ice, isn't he? He's like, oh,
you like
that is
lifted
nice
you lifted
jewelry.
up your hand with your new rings and watches
He's
that
like,
showed up, and just wow.
Right?
Though it does
man is
not
iced
speak,
out.
you've made it speak.
Oh, I hate
That's it.
this.
I gotta say
hate
words for
this.
this.
I'm
game.
so sorry.
You ruined my thing.
I'm sorry.
You ruined everything.
You ruined my groove.
Okay, that is the end of the
Remember when we fought those big birds and I beckoned them? I yelled at them to come scrap me, and they never did. They missed every grab. I was in front of them. I said, grab me, and you just said, they keep missing.
They keep dude.
They can't grab you. They're 5
I
feet
love
away.
that. I love that. Andre,
Come on.
it's your turn.
That's so
So you started moving back. There's now a big old beam of moon that's slamming down onto
beam of moon.
the Shadowghast.
Are you surprised?
So much moony girth.
Yeah, are you
right
surprised?
there.
Can I see him?
He's 80 feet away right now. Yes, you can. Because
How is he 80 feet?
he
Andrea's
was
next to
50 he was 50 feet away. Andrea just moved up originally. That's how I interpreted your movement originally, or were you trying to get like much closer? You just had gone up to be eye level, right? Okay, so he was 50 feet away originally, and then after you counterspelled, he used his movement to move 30 feet back.
Okay.
So he's 80 feet right now.
Can I get any gauge of how he's doing?
Make a perception check.
You can.
How's that for all?
8.
Luck.
With the moonbeam
use that.
that's shining down and covering him right now, you can see he's there,
Might still
but getting
die, but
details on like how he's looking. Clearly not happy to be in the moonbeam, but
No one knows, baby. Sorry.
you can't ascertain how he's doing at the moment.
And how far away from my bone claw?
From the bone claw, move up last turn. Started moving back. From you, it's probably about like you're 50 feet up right now, but diagonally towards it, it's moved like 30 feet. You're still like 50 feet.
What are you trying to do?
I'm in the same predicament I was last. Chris, what should I do?
Every
Should
turn, Andre's having an existential crisis.
Should I attack the bitch, or should I try to get rid of the bone dad?
Timmy's already unconscious and dropped.
So
If he gets attacked,
Pretty good.
the bone claw gets that anyway.
I think Bone Claw situation's
probably-
handled.
You have a good point.
Probably Shadowghast.
You have so many points.
I 1v1'd it like told you I was
Wow.
gonna. So
This is why I get paid the big bucks around
Much
here.
better
absolutely.
advice than
Knew it.
I ever got from that side of the table. Especially you.
I said it earlier. I'm just a third party.
You're not a third party.
I am.
You're second party at least.
He didn't say neutral.
He's
I'm just off to the side watching this unfold. I have
inclined
yeah.
to kill us.
David is the true vibe zone.
I am. Yeah.
The OG
never knew.
If only
vibe
we
zone.
could. We could vibe like the gods.
What does frightened do?
They can't move
Makes you
closer.
frightened.
They can't move closer to the source of their fear, and while they can see the source of their fear, they have disadvantage on a bunch of stuff, ability checks,
They're basically out of the fight now.
attacks, and all that.
It's kind of silly. I kind of like that.
Came from
That's-
bagpipes,
That is
so-
silly.
They should.
Okay. At the end of it. Versus a simple fireball. Spell casting. You know what? Just gonna use it. Because
Do
I
it.
can't. I mean, he's. Phantasmal Killer.
Oh shit.
What's the range?
120 feet.
Okay.
Wait, do I have to see him?
I mean, you can see him.
I
You
can see
couldn't. You
him.
couldn't tell details of
Okay,
him, but you
sure.
know where he is. You can see him in. You can see his shape. You can definitely see him.
Okay, then I'm gonna
his
start
shape?
to
tell you.
try to haunt him while flying
Good
towards
ass
him.
I like that.
I'm gonna
I
use
like
all
that.
my movement.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, try to tap into those nightmares.
Okay. What is the save?
17. Wisdom.
It's wisdom for that.
It is wisdom.
Okay.
Weird that phantasmal force is intelligence and then killer, but the easier save.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. Natural 20.
All right. Okay. Well, that's another turn down the drain.
Is there half damage? Is there
No.
anything that happens on a success? No.
No. It's just it doesn't do anything really. Oh, hold on. On a successful save, the spell ends. So yeah, it did
So take
something.
your pick.
All right. I guess I'll just keep flying towards him. Put up my these.
This is good.
All right. Are you using all your movement to get closer to him?
That's all I can do. So that's.
Sorry. All right. So you move 50 feet up. You're now 30 feet away. You're floating over these platforms as well, which as you hover by, like you can, like momentarily step. Like it's solid that you could stand on these, which is very weird. But is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Oh, he can make this place whatever he wants.
Stop running.
Except for dark again.
Face your fate.
Okay. All right.
Mortal Kombat!
All right. It is Mala's turn.
Test your might.
Mala is going to.
She got.
Pretty sure auto succeeds, auto crits.
Yeah. She's got to hide, and then she comes out of hiding to shoot people and then she gets sneak attack.
She's just watching this
Immediately.
all happen, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing's happened to her.
She has a zombie right in front of her.
But it's frightened.
Spooked.
It is frightened.
So.
It is
anything.
It is or Mala is going
It is.
to it's the NPC. Mala is going to
Also-
use her bonus action again. To try her insightful fighting. That's cocked.
Start.
All right. 18.
Cock.
Okay. She succeeds on that, and now she rolls to hit with her crossbow against the Shadowghast. Natural 20.
Nice.
All right. Well, it's fine. That's fine, I guess.
She gets all of her sneak attack on that.
Of course. Roll those 27 consecutive dice.
Sneaks attacks.
Okay.
It's like
Here we go.
46.
Dude, she is the sneakiest sneak ever. Snuck.
All right.
Like ever.
There is that, followed by
I'm sneaky.
She's like, shh. It's so hurt. How do you
or
Hey, Mala. How do you?
32 doubled to 64.
Gotta
Plus.
love that assassin. Why do you keep putting him in the game?
69.
Good job.
That's where we're gonna end.
You know what? Just kill him. Even if he has
Dude,
like,
we're sex gods.
if he has like another like 50 hit points left, 69. Come on.
Yeah,
David.
just
Just do it.
come on.
Just do it.
Andre, what you can see as the Shadowghast is quickly attempting to move off of the platform that he is on from the moonbeam, begins to move out of it, and you can see their face again, and there's a bolt that comes flying up, impacts into the mask, shattering a portion of it,
cool.
and impacting into the face of this guy.
Face. It's a woman.
A
Girl
heavy
boss.
blow, and then there's also this shimmer of arcane energy again.
The
But-
mask.
Stopped momentarily before jumping from the platform. Looks over, and you can see just the bottom left portion of the mask is completely broken. There's cracks across the rest of the skeletal mask.
That was really good.
What you can see is that there is what looks to be a scar across that section of his face, but where the scar is, it looks like it's like decomposed. Like you can see the bone structure underneath.
he is
portion
a bone
of the
daddy.
teeth.
You can see the bones underneath.
is that
Probably lick your lips.
Ew.
is that
Looks like
Yum.
dinner to me.
Dead.
is that
The house special.
You have a question, it's right on the tip of your tongue, and I have no idea what it is.
It's not.
Okay.
Was it there before? Is that part of the
Heavy impact.
effect of the bow?
Damn.
All right. That's the end of Mala's turn, though. Nereza.
Holy shit, 69,
Okay,
and he's just not even looking at her.
I am still
Yeah.
far
Mask
away
has
from
been
him.
broken.
So
the mask is
yeah,
protecting her.
I'm just gonna
Maybe.
keep going with the longbow.
Achilles
Okay.
mask.
You
Yeah.
still have range, so you don't even have to. You don't have to move away from the zombie, so you don't
Okay.
have disadvantage or anything.
Weird.
Solid.
Thank you. 23.
23. That hits.
Nice.
Can't do it without like lifting my cheek.
Okay. So,
You know?
Steven, you're on deck.
Yeah. Oh. Pretty good.
12.
Oh, that's really good.
16 points of damage. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Now add
Another
the
arrow
fingers.
released,
That's
managing
hard.
to impact into his side. Yeah, another arrow in him.
That was really good, Brandon.
You can, Nereza, you can see trickles of blood
Nice.
coming from the platform. That platform right
Nice.
now.
Love to see the blood.
But that's your
I
actions.
sniff it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
What does it smell
Okay.
like? O negative?
Yeah.
I do know that because that's mine.
Oh,
Was
tight.
it
Rare.
Just kidding, I'm O
A
positive.
posy? A posy? O posy.
O-posy.
Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty
Is that
good.
the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the zombies.
No, wait, it's not the end of my. No, I'm just kidding.
The zombies get
I
attacked.
will stand here till the end of time.
I'm actually blood type Chad.
Oh, you tell people that?
That's a positive C.
Well, I don't tell people. They know because I'm Chad. I'm
That's a
very,
positive
I have very,
All
lie.
very chiseled jaw. You know, a lot of testosterone.
They're all frightened.
Dig that.
people
but
know
they
that.
can't
Beat me
really
for that.
move regardless because they're
Yeah,
up
yeah.
against the walls. They're still gonna attack, but they all have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
They're just pressed up against the wall. Like,
So this one is against Mala first. They have disadvantage on that. That's still a 16. That actually.
Hey.
That hits
all the
Mala.
money.
Stop, Mala. Get better.
Malo,
Keep pulling.
what are you doing?
The damn
Player's handbook.
What the fuck?
The dig dang
What the-
diggity
Get
it out of there.
dome.
What the
Doug
fuck?
Dimmadome?
Doug Dimmadome, the Dimdale Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome. Not right. It's like, Doug Dimmadome, Dimmadome, Dimmadome.
Yeah, that-
Mala takes 3 points of damage.
No! God damn it.
Nereza.
Session's over.
Oh, they're frightened.
They are. They have disadvantage.
Oh.
They still roll a
and
16 though.
They can't. They're not gonna move because they're already up against the walls.
Right.
Three, right?
But with disadvantage, that's a 15 to hit you.
No.
Nereza?
You miss.
No. Okay.
No way.
And then against you, Lord
crazy.
Farquaad, is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Steven, you watch as, based on rolls, another zombie gets up near Timothy and is now clambering over to
Don't
him
you fucking
and is
dare.
gonna try and slam Timothy.
hate you.
I make rolls on who
David.
they show up for.
I hate you.
Like in the midst of all the combat, just not.
But does a 14 hit you?
No.
No.
Actually.
Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
So, Steven, you watch as the zombie stands up and starts coming
Hit
over
me.
to
Hit me.
Timothy and just like lowers itself onto Timothy and just trying to like break through your armor that you have.
Too thick.
Unconscious, but it can't get through.
Doing really better.
Okay,
Like significantly better unconscious than I was.
Somehow.
that's the end of
Somehow.
that's the end of the zombies' turns. Steven.
Fuck.
How far is Mr. Daddy up top? What's his
Oh.
name? Shadowghast?
Shadowghast. He is about
Name's Leonard.
with the movement of the
imagine?
bone dead.
Leonard
I'd
the
say 60 feet from here.
60 feet from me.
Yeah, based on where the bone claw started moving.
Well then,
And where he's at now.
David.
I think he would be.
I am not a fan of what's going on up here with Bone Daddy. I don't like him. He's a bitch.
Okay.
You said he's 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting up there.
Oh, you're
Can I far step all the way up to him and get right in front of him? He's on a
That's-
platform, right?
He's on like the edge of a platform that has moonbeam covering it right now.
Is there another platform near it?
There are other platforms nearby that you
Nope.
can.
I want him to stab me.
You're
I
gonna
want
get
him
into
to.
Moonbeam.
Oh, I'll get.
That's what I'm
into
saying.
moving?
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
get hit by moonbeam
Yes.
probably.
But you can go to the next closest one. You
Fine, I'll go to the next closest one.
Okay. So
Moonbeam fucks. Don't even. Okay.
But you can get away from the bone claw.
You have to understand.
You don't understand. I'm
many
using
times have I
my
told you?
only other spell slot.
yeah.
to get up there.
Okay. They're not far from one another. They're littered throughout the
I'm coming
throughout
up here
the
to
area.
help you.
But
Wow, thanks.
within a moment, Steven
Timmy's unconscious.
disappears,
good.
and you apparate
Never been
on a
worried.
I need
platform
help on
right
it.
beside him that he's actually
You're
looking like he's about to jump towards. So it's about
Yeah.
like 10 feet away.
Okay.
But that's a bonus action for far step, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bonus action all the way, baby.
Okay.
Plow him.
And then, just to be a real dick to my own self, I'm gonna chill touch him.
Okay. That's a ranged spell attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're 10 feet away, so you're fine.
Chill
Go
touch.
ahead and roll the hit.
but from a distance.
Yeah.
And it's necrotic, so it's not really chill.
Exactly.
Necrotic
It doesn't do anything.
throw.
It's a 12.
12 misses,
They
unfortunately.
just renamed. They fucking misnamed the spell. Obviously.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm a man.
You do have the DA. You do have the DA.
He does.
20.
Yes. Well, that I love that it's always just wait. I'm a man. Always.
That's a
man.
solid 3 and a 4. That's 7.
What kind of
Huge.
what kind of damage
cantrip.
is this?
How do you want to do this?
Chill touch.
What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Chili.
Solid.
If he
goes
texts now, this will expose.
It's cold.
I need a
This
sweater.
is all I need to know. If he's undead, he has disadvantage on attacks on me.
Okay.
If he's undead.
Okay. First up, so 7 points impact. It seems to do significantly. It impacts, but it doesn't seem. It does like
I fucked him up.
Listen.
next to nothing.
He's undead.
Oh, I
Listen.
destroyed
He's
his shit.
super undead.
I'm iced out. I want to look at him and say, "You like this ice?
I got these.
Come and
baby.
get it, baby."
Come and get it, baby.
You can just see like
Probably.
like
Now
Yeah.
it has disadvantage on me.
He's
Can
so
I pull out a
undead
knife
right now.
and I'm gonna put it like right here and be like, "Come on, you
come
know
on,
you want
push
it.
it in, push it in.
You know you want it.
Do it.
I'm pulling out a dagger and I'm like, "You know you want this.
Okay.
You know you want it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, come and get it, bad boy.
Okay.
Come push it in, bitch.
Come push it in.
You would have said
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, stab it in me, daddy. Ooh, you
practicing.
won't.
Ricky.
My spells don't work.
Can
so
I
gotta-
like persuade
get to
him
the
to
fist.
stab it in me?
that. You didn't mind.
Come stab it.
He has a plan of attack going right now. So maybe you've now changed the battlefield for him. So maybe he's coming up.
Yeah, I want to
game has
persuade him. Come
changed.
stab
The game
me
has
up,
changed.
daddy. Come on.
Timothy.
It's a D4. You know you want it.
That's a game
May I?
changer.
Death saving throw, please.
Please get all these out of here.
My dice is still on the floor.
You got this.
10. Huge.
Exactly. Okay, cool.
Oh man.
You died.
The entire world blows up.
Yeah, no, I wanted the disadvantage on attack just in case, because I feel like he rolls like a 50. Yeah, just in case he doesn't use.
Right.
Just in case he doesn't.
Just so he
melee
doesn't
me.
crit you.
Yeah, from when he comes to not melee me and he just uses his 50 damage, I don't want that.
His dynasty action. Yeah. What'd you call it? Legacy action.
Legacy action.
Dynasty's even better.
Old content.
Okay. That's the end of Timothy's turn. It is now the Shadowghast's turn. Does he take damage when he starts his turn in the Moonbeam?
I think it's end.
End? Okay. So he is moving.
You want
guys,
some of this?
You guys watch as he moves to a different platform.
What a pussy.
As
Pussy.
now you are in the space with him. Or not, sorry, you're in, like on the platforms immediately around him now.
Pussy. Tell him I said that.
Deliver the message.
Deliver the message.
What did he say?
Hey.
It says when it enters a spell or when it enters the.
When it enters it.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it first enters it, which is when you
Yeah.
first cast it, so he
Right.
took it.
Right.
And then I think it's when they end their turn in it, right?
I want to say so. I don't see anything that says ending.
You know what? We'll say end.
Or starts its turn there.
Oh,
Starts its turn.
there.
Okay.
Or is within 50 feet.
What is the save?
Like that.
Constitution 17.
Good job, Colton.
Okay. Succeeds this time.
Thanks for learning how to
So
play.
it takes half.
Yep. So go ahead and roll damage.
I can read real good.
Yeah, you can, bud.
You can't.
Thank you.
You really can.
Thank you.
Now pass it on.
Pass it on.
Pass it on. kids.
Respect. Pass it on.
Money.
Pass it on.
Pass it on.
29
STDs. Don't pass
total.
it on.
29.
that one.
So reduced to 14.
Put it in your pocket.
And this is radiant.
Save them for
Dude, I did
later.
a big 7 to that guy.
It's a rainy day.
He's looking.
It's not a rainy day.
There
without
is now
herpes.
like you can see blood that's coming out from like specifically blood coming out from under the mask, and some portions of the cloak are torn open. You can see the armor that's underneath that's also broken in spaces, and blood that's coming out from it. He looks really hurt, but also again, every impact there seems to be this shimmer of arcane energy.
Come and get it.
First thing he's gonna do is he jumps to a nearby platform out away from Moonbeam, looking towards you. First thing he does is, as a bonus action, pulls out this small cage with a dim light in it, and suddenly the light just
You want to
pulses momentarily, going into him, and then the light from the cage fades. Okay. You can see now.
You gotta come stab me. Come
Stab me.
Come get it.
Come get it.
You've told them at
If
least.
you're ready, come and get it. Na, na, na.
And suddenly you can see that as that energy pulsed momentarily, some of his wounds closed.
Oh, fuck.
Apparently this had been healing.
Listen, no.
Damn cage.
That's fair.
Is it?
As he jumps to another.
If he's undead, he also can't regain hit points
That's true.
on this unchill touch.
Not
It still
undead.
takes effect.
Okay. He's not undead.
Okay.
Curse, I shake my fist in the air.
I just had to just put it out there just in case.
Jumps to another platform. eyes are still to you,
Yeah, come and get it.
looking towards
Dagger?
you and Andre
Come on.
now.
Push it in.
As he's about
Why?
10 or 15 feet away from you on another platform.
Come on. You won't. I'll start it.
Lifts up his hand and just points a finger towards you
Send it.
and goes, looking towards Andre, just, heck, actually, is he gonna do this?
How's
You're
he gonna-
30
who's
feet
he
away
gonna
from him, right? At the
Me?
start of, yeah, you're 30 feet away from him at
can
the
say
start of
that.
this turn.
Could say that, but I wouldn't.
He's gonna use all of his movement to try and get as far away as possible. So he's 60 feet away from you right now, Andre. Looks towards you, Steven.
Come get it.
You or you?
Send it to me.
Eh.
Come on. I've been pushing him on. I'm egging him. I want it.
It's time to lay the pipe.
I want him to come melee me.
Is pointing towards Steven.
Yeah.
And then there's this faint greenish black energy that's forming around the hand.
I catch it.
And just extends it towards you and goes, "My lord, my purpose has been unfulfilled. There's still so much." And this arcane energy is suddenly released in this small sliver of energy that goes towards you.
Can I counter
I
that?
kind of just go like this. No, let him do it.
You can attempt to counter.
I would love to counter spell that.
Counter.
Third level.
Okay, still gotta roll.
Yep. Well, yeah, I assume so.
Sure. So.
What do I add?
This is just an intelligence check.
Oh,
Just your
intelligence.
intelligence modifier.
Oh, he's kind of smart.
Let's see. The
Bring him
math,
with.
math on this bad boy is 10 plus the spell's
Just
level.
banish him.
So 13.
17.
I was like,
Just did it.
That's how we do it.
Really? Nice! Hero!
I've seen this spell.
Hero!
Not quite.
Never mind. I saw something like it.
You've seen
say my
Finger
Take it
of
back.
Death, which has a similar energy to it.
So this is like finger 2.0.
But as this
Middle finger of death.
as this sliver leaves his hand,
I thought it was.
as this sliver leaves his hand,
Send it over.
Andre, you release this arcane force that slams into the sliver, dissipating it.
Third level counter
Spell's so awesome.
As it's over
That's
like
the
a
best.
small platform.
Yeah.
And the sliver and the counter spell go into it, and the entire platform just dissipates entirely, turning to dust.
Saved your ass.
I'd like to say and be like, you gotta come stab me, bitch. Told you spells won't work. I told you spells wouldn't work.
Counter spell is so fucking OP.
yeah.
I'm right here.
No, you.
And I
are
put the
OP.
dagger
Just
back and I'm like,
mitigates
I'm right
everything.
here.
I rolled an 11 and got rid of that shit.
I would have
Your
been.
intelligence modifier is +6.
Plus 5.
You rolled an 11?
Oh, fuck. You're right.
Oh,
You piece of shit!
oh man.
Fucking kidding me?
I take back what I said.
You got me
Oh
there.
my god!
I'm sorry.
Don't do it! It already happened!
It's not your fault.
No, right, yeah, exactly.
I can't fucking add.
Okay.
Use the
Shouldn't have
fuck-
said
That's why you use
So-
your fingers.
Why did I say 17?
Come and get it.
In that
hell.
moment, time shifts.
Yeah.
Come and get
The
it.
counter spell is
That's what
just
would've
about.
happened.
The sliver is already being aimed towards him.
In your head, that's what you thought happened. And you're like
Exactly,
smirking, like,
yeah.
yeah, I did that.
Fucking hell.
The sliver's already being aimed towards you right now. And the counter spell's released. And as it goes towards it, unfortunately just misses by a sliver as this beam
I won.
impacts into you.
Send it. That's
I
why
do?
it hits.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
I tried to help him.
No, exactly.
11.
It's okay.
I wouldn't
He'll be
want
fine.
it if it wasn't
I'll use
real, you know?
Yeah, I'm not
Yada
gonna.
Dark One's
yada
blessing.
yada 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 yada.
It's a 10. So
Nice.
21. Dexterity. 23.
21.
That hit.
23. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, here's what happens. You can tell, Andre, that this is a very powerful spell, and as releases it towards Steven, you manage to, even though you're trying to
Come and get it.
You're trying to egg him on.
Come and get it.
I want it.
As you're trying to egg him on, you see this counter spell go through, and Andre's face of like, Oh no!
Like
Oh, no.
70, 80 hit points. We'll be fine.
You duck away from it instinctually, and it impacts into the platform beneath you.
All right, so I did do it.
The entire
what the fuck?
platform-
I did, it worked.
It does not hit you. You take no damage from it. However, the platform is gone.
That sucks. Can I let him hit me instead?
The counter spell
No.
worked.
If you want, I mean,
Can I let it hit me?
I don't want to fall.
He's gonna take more damage falling than.
I don't think he
you
will.
in this
I
circumstance.
probably will.
In this circumstance,
Remember,
you are like trying to egg it on. If you don't want to move, Steven,
You think I'll get?
It really is up to him.
it is up to you. You can just.
Vistus!
I would just
I
fall.
was gonna Tomb of Levistus.
I would just fall.
Oh, so then
It's up to you.
But I don't know what this spell is. If
Well, it just depends on if you were trying to get out of the way. If you use Tomb of Levistus, you're not trying to take the damage either way. So
yeah, but like, yeah, I guess if I Tomb of
It's up to. It's up
if
to
you
you.
get turned into dust,
Are you
we can't bring
That's
you
the
back.
thing is, will I get turned into dust on impact?
Are you
Probably.
able to like
Probably.
duck out of the way and then Tomb of Vistus once you realize?
No,
like,
I
you're
can Tomb of
falling?
Levistus. Yeah, I'll fall. Whatever, it's fine. I'll
take the fall damage instead of disintegrating.
Are you sure? Because if Steven's trying to get hit, and you want him to hit you, then we'll have it. Then we'll have it go through.
But you did scream, you have to stab me, bitch.
Because you are trying to egg him on. I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm,
you know what?
I'm letting you know.
I start to duck
is a
because
bad
I
idea.
just ran so well, and I
This is
go.
a bad idea.
Psych.
It's a-
And you get
You're gonna try and take it.
Catch the laser beam.
I
You're
hope-
taking it.
I
Yeah.
hope you have another character
Okay.
ready.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to build another character tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Unless.
bad
That's
idea.
fine.
Bad idea.
As it
bad
impacts
idea.
into your hand,
Look at all those dice. I'll be fun.
You're dead.
I'm not dead.
Bad
Could
idea.
have just taken the fall damage.
Literally,
Listen to that.
you could have just taken the fall damage.
I'm fine.
What is it? 50 feet.
I want him to. I'm egging him on.
It's like 5d6
At least he'll take
versus
some
whatever
gold.
this is.
Oh my god, that's a second roll.
Yeah, it could have been 5d6. Now it's like or at worst 8d6.
130. Say it, David. If it's triple digits, I'll suck your dick.
Ricky.
you won't. You won't.
It's probably gonna be.
You're a liar.
Might.
Now, is it over 130?
Might.
That's a question.
Yeah, this is such a bad idea.
What's the what? Just give me
And
a
I
number.
hope you're ready for any
He's
character.
getting the number together.
I have so much health points.
I'm not
fine.
curing your wounds.
Steven, you take 97 points of force
Yeah,
damage.
you're dead.
Just not even triple damage.
You
You're
were
dead.
3 away from
He's not
getting your
done.
dick
He's not done.
sucked.
I don't know.
He's not
You're
done.
dead.
Plus.
Yeah, he didn't
He
say
said
the plus.
plus.
You're dead.
Tomb of
No.
Levistus.
And he falls, so 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Tomb of Levistus. That's
So-
90 hit points.
You have 90 hit points as the Tomb of Levistus.
He does.
Yeah, so I freeze and then I unfreeze.
You freeze and then unfreeze. You
And I
take
take
7
7.
points of damage. Okay.
That's the most fucking bullshit spell.
No,
Go ahead.
no reactions were used or anything. Okay.
Right?
All right.
Told you had to come stab me, dumbass.
So already with this frosty energy, like such an intense moment. The counter spell misses. You let it impact you, and you immediately can see your hand beginning to turn to dust from this impact. A portion of the palm begins to dissipate, the side of it, and suddenly
He wouldn't have a body.
you completely
Right now.
turn yourself to ice. The ice immediately breaks, and you can still see that a portion of your hand is just gone. It's become dust. But the
shake
rest
off
of
the
you,
dust.
the rest of your body is fine.
Dagger back out.
Yeah, it still does.
I didn't know you could mitigate 90 points.
Dagger back out.
His hand.
just-
I told you what to do.
That's
A little bit.
mage hand.
A little portion of it.
The
Yeah.
Lord told me this is
He's
what you
actually
need to
happy.
do.
All right. That was a 7th level disintegrate.
Bless you.
All right.
What else you got?
Yeah, come on, David. You should have known.
Right.
All right. That's the end of his turn.
I'm not trying to go
That
back
was
down
an
to bone
intense
them.
turn. Right. Lord Farquaad.
Oh my god.
I wish I had better
I had
math.
Is he still
90
in
from
Moonbeam?
Tomb of Levistus, and I had another
Moon-
70
move out of
He's
it.
not
from
in
hell.
Moonbeam
I'm fine.
currently. He's moved away from it. He's moved 30 feet
I
away
really
from
didn't know
it.
you had that much in the tomb.
Okay, I'm moving to him.
Tomb's heavy.
It's 10,
Okay, you can move it 30
it's
feet?
10 V level.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really good.
Up to 60 feet, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I said,
So that is
call an ambulance.
that's a failure on the save.
Okay. 7,
I hope he has 25 health left. That'd be
9,
unfortunate.
All this guy's like main spells mitigated, man.
15.
Maybe he should
20.
just get good at the game.
20 points of damage.
Honestly,
Okay.
damn.
You failed.
Makes you wonder. Why do people do spells? They kind of suck. They get countered. All the damage is mitigated by another fucking spell.
Hey, you guys are powerful
Your argument
folks.
can't be spells aren't good.
All right, so that was your bonus action to move it. He takes the damage, as he's now stuck in the moonbeam again. Looks like he's like
Pretty hurt.
trying to get away, and visibly angry as his spells have been
still a zombie.
thwarted.
I should have just fallen to the ground.
True.
It would have been 5d6 versus 13d6
Yeah.
plus 40.
See?
Right up my alley.
That'd be helpful.
I wanted to see you try.
I did try.
That'd do one for the books.
I was like, finally, he's letting me kill him. He's letting me kill Steven. No.
Even a 5d6 now would still not be that bad.
So that was your bonus action.
I'm a jump.
What you doing for your action?
Yeah, fuck it.
Draw that.
Like ground pound the
I
platform and
suggest
go
the
through
ground
it.
doesn't
Is he
hurt
looking
me.
like pretty hurt or just like he looks kind of hurt?
He's still, every impact still has this shimmering energy. It looks like most impacts are reduced regardless of his, regardless if he actually avoids it or not. But he is still bleeding. He is hurt pretty badly.
Okay.
But with that shimmer, you're not sure how much it'll take to get him.
Gotcha.
I really
okay.
full sense it up here.
I
You'd have some dope shit to help me.
am going to drop that concentration then and do Dispel Magic on the
Okay.
platforms.
What's the
Oh!
Never mind.
His platform.
Can I do just his platform?
what's the range on Dispel Magic?
120 feet.
Cool. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
What
I'll
level are
try
you doing at?
Oh, but then I don't know what to do.
Steven's constantly trying to get shot.
Just hop on his back
Right
and
down
ride
my
back
lungs.
down.
Yikes.
Sounds like
All right.
If he'll let you.
What?
Would you bring him back down?
Sure.
Okay.
What am I? Yeah, okay.
I'm going to try to Dispel Magic on his platform. On
On his platform?
No. On the
I like that. Do that.
Kill Steven.
Shadowghast platform.
won't?
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out.
This is gonna turn into this anyway. One of these days, it's gonna be you guys versus me.
I'm going to do it at a level 3
one
again.
singular objective.
Okay.
final
When I
battle.
have four
You do not
legendary
need to roll.
movements.
Oh, let's go.
The platform. So Moonbeam's gone.
Yes.
Uh,
for now.
You guys can see the Shadowghast fully again, and then suddenly the platform he is on dissipates,
Okay.
and he is falling.
Yay, let's go.
He's 50 feet up,
Nice.
so he takes 5d6
Good move.
fall damage.
Thanks. I tried.
13 points.
Because he's got the high ground, you know? He's got the high ground, Anakin.
Now he's got nothing.
Exactly.
Got nothing.
I mean,
Yeah, now he's on the floor.
In a bunch of corpses.
Now he's on the floor. He's moved quite a bit during this battle. So he's like from the main entrance, probably like 90 feet away
Okay.
from
Pissed.
those who are up on like off the wall and stuff.
Man,
Okay.
he got all that free movement for falling, didn't he? How do I get that?
That's how it goes.
Fall.
he still took damage.
But he took damage. That was your action. Do Dispel Magic. Bonus
And
action to
then
move.
bonus action. Yep.
You still have a zombie in front of you, but is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. End of Lord Farquaad's turn. It is the bone claw. There's no one with him
Freaking bone claw.
I said,
Can I fall 40 feet and then stop myself and then retain that movement?
Unfortunately, I don't think
That's not how that works.
I think I
right
can.
attitude.
I think I will.
I think I will.
No, you have to
I
bring
do
him
that.
back down.
It's not even my turn.
I do that.
I do that.
You have to bring him back down.
I don't want it.
I'll eventually bring you back down.
5d6.
Why does he need to come down? He's good up there.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
He's got the high ground.
I got 120 feet.
Oh, actually,
I got
yeah.
partial cover
You don't
now.
need to come back down. You're
Yeah.
right.
Disintegrate this.
He can't.
So he moved. The bone claw moved Timothy away from the rest of the group now.
Don't
The zombie on top of Timothy right now.
It's true.
I'm
Send the
thinking
bone
more
claw
about
to
the
Timothy.
daylight right now.
Still right next to me. Just chilling.
He's still gonna kill you. All right.
So
Is he
he's
still
going
afraid
to.
of me? Oh, he was never afraid.
No, he was never afraid.
Do the roll.
He doesn't have any
He's more
ears.
pissed off by you.
He's like a picture.
He's like,
I'm coming with you.
He's going to quickly move out of the range of the light.
Attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. And then
Does a 15 hit?
It do.
going to.
Nah, actually don't. Just.
He's going to. All right, so Nereza. As you can see the Shadowghast falling from their platform, the zombie still in front of you. There's suddenly a burst of shadowy energy in front of you as out from nothing, the Bone Claw apparates, standing over you, beside this zombie. You are now,
2v1.
2v1.
You.
But that is its turn as it shows up there.
Okay. Do I get an attack of like he came by me?
No, he teleported. And that's to move out of the range. At the end of their turn, Andre.
So he says.
Shadowghast is 50
Here we
feet
are
below you.
again.
Makes no difference.
All right.
Andre.
Oh no! I hate how he
There he
I hate
goes.
how Andre casts spells.
Phantasmal killer.
Phantasmal killer.
I'm still coming at him.
Still coming
with
at
the
him.
fucking
I'm gonna get him.
All right. What's the save?
17. Wisdom.
11.
Oh, yes. I love that. All right, cool. I don't even think he takes damage on this first one either. So he's frightened. That's it.
That's
Are you
it.
joking?
That's it, yeah.
It's the frightened condition. That's all it is.
And on the start of his next turn, he'll take some damage.
I just need to read it real quick.
Sounds
Well, I can read it to you.
Sounds
He's frightened. And then on the start of his next turn, he'll take 10 psychic damage.
4d10.
No!
He said all of them.
40 and then a 10. That's
We're gonna need more
4,010,
dice.
Carissa. Yes. Or
And it lasts up to a minute, and it'll keep taking that damage until the spell ends.
I'm trying to think because specifically immune to the frightened condition.
That's annoying.
That is annoying.
All right, well, he's not frightened, but the phantasm's still there.
Yeah, I think that's it.
He just doesn't care about it.
Yeah. It's frightened, but it doesn't say like if they're immune to the frightened or something.
Why
Like,
is he
it's-
immune to frightened?
No.
Make me know.
But at the end of okay,
Speaking of a man who doesn't get scared, am I right?
sounds good.
DJ,
All right, so
the man.
what does he start to see?
I don't really have to specify. It's
Okay.
It's his deepest fears, visible only to him. So I don't know, really.
Okay. There's still okay. That's interesting.
We're reintroducing the ceremony.
That's interesting. Okay. It has taken effect, and you're concentrating on it. Yes, flying above him.
Naturally.
It has taken effect.
But he's not frightened.
Well, it's his
Not
deepest
yet.
fear, so like frightened away, but it's still scared, but
There's
not of
frightened
the
of
frightened
me.
condition.
He's not frightened of me.
No,
Okay.
no.
Then maybe instead of doing that, I'll just stay up here and cast it.
Okay.
And then I'll just do this from up here.
I like
Yeah.
that better.
And then I'll hide.
Okay. All right. Well, so something shows up. He sees something that he's supposed to be scared of, basically, and he is, but he's not. I'm just saying that he's not going to be of the frightened condition because
Right,
of it. But
that's what I was-
he's still susceptible. to
That's
this.
kind of what I was banking on, because like
Yeah.
when if I'm close to him and he's frightened, he'll be scared of me.
Right.
But if he's not scared of me, then I don't. I'll be up here.
yeah.
Back up here I go.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That success.
Okay.
Great success.
Great success.
success.
Great success.
You just wait for your next turn, bub. 40-10 coming at you.
40? No.
yes.
40.
40,000 damage.
Dang.
40,010.
Okay. Mala's turn. She fails on her insightful check,
Good job.
but she's going
Insightful.
to. That's an ability she has.
Pretty cool.
Still 23 to hit. She does not get sneak attack on this.
Okay.
That's your opinion.
Does 12 points of damage.
Solid.
Okay. That's the end of Mala's turn. There's still a zombie in front of her. Nereza.
Okay, I've got it.
You have
What's his
the-
face is in front of me, right?
You have a zombie.
Yeah.
You have the bone claw.
What? What?
There's
What?
two of these right in front of you.
What? Okay, that's great. How far apart are they?
I mean, they're like. You're kind of up against a
You
wall
know
right
what?
now. So.
Fuck it. I'm gonna use my Sword of Shadows.
Okay.
I haven't used it before, and I'm really nervous. Okay.
So the bone claw's been hurt, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Colossus on that one. Okay.
Big smack.
10. That is 20.
20 points. Or 20 to hit. That hits.
Yeah. Okay. And that is a 1d8. Wait, what? No, I didn't. Stop it.
What?
What does the...
That's if you're holding it with two hands or not, which you aren't because you
I'm
dual
not,
wield
because I'm
weapons.
gonna... Yeah. Okay. So it's just a 1d8.
So just so you know, the Sword of the Shadows, it does say it does an extra D8 if the target is not undead.
Get the fuck out.
So that's 3d8.
It is undead.
Oh,
The
that's
Shadowghast
because it's
isn't.
bones.
Yeah, but the bone.
Yeah, okay.
So it's still
it's just
normal. It's still
2d8.
Everything that
2d8,
needs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 8. 9.
Alright.
15.
15 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to feel it.
And then...
Textures are
I
nice.
just want to feel it.
Is it
Do
different?
another strike
than the
with
outside?
the Sword of the
Yeah,
Shadows.
for the zombie.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ridges.
Oh, this is a zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you hit?
15.
15, that hits.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
And then this one's just 1d8.
I gotta go to bed soon.
I know.
You're telling me.
9, 10, 11,
You're
12,
telling
13,
me?
14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zombie's looking really hurt.
I'm
Nice.
But I'm.
And then you have
in
another
this.
strike
tired. So I'm
with
even
Lord.
more.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's
I hate you
see.
guys.
Extend the session. 5 more hours.
I will be here for 6 more hours.
Fine by me, man. I'll play it.
That's 26.
Who are you aiming at?
I'm going to hit the bone claw.
David's gonna
So
go
is
to
it
bed.
22 to
and
hit?
everything's
Yeah.
gonna
Okay,
be
that
good.
hits.
And
You tired?
then
So fucking tired.
Roll for initiative.
9.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. And I can't add anything to that one, right?
Unfortunately, no.
14.
7.
But okay. Now, with creatures immediately in your vicinity, you pull out your short swords
No.
and immediately begin attacking against, or your long swords. I'm sorry. Immediately pull out your swords and
Okay.
begin slicing at the two creatures in front of you, managing to break off portions of the bone and flesh of these creatures. Zombie's looking really hurt. The bone claw hasn't been impacted that much, but you've cut off a good portion of, like you've cut off underneath like its ribs, and now there's
Bone.
yeah, it's rough. Bone daddy.
Tasty.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no.
At the end of Nereza's turn, it is the zombies. Got 4 of them currently. Let's do the attacks first. Okay, Mala. Disadvantage because of the frightened condition, right? That's a natural 20 to a natural 1.
Nice. Love that.
Against Nereza, that's cock.
That's.
That's an 11 to hit Nereza.
Does that hit?
15 on Lord Farquaad. Nope.
You know I'm stacked.
So, this one does not have disadvantage. It has advantage, though,
he's
because
prone.
Oh
you
yeah.
are prone.
Not frightened. I'm on the ground. It's gonna kill me. But unless.
That is 22.
Yes.
So that's
failures?
2 automatic fails
Feeling
for
good?
Timothy.
Feeling good.
Help!
We kind of forgot that you were like on the ground.
Help.
I don't feel like anyone's taking damage this fight.
No.
Like, we're all pretty solid.
Well,
Literally only one of us.
No, I
like,
think-
I had a 97.
But who? I
last
don't
week.
even remember. Just you,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, I did have 97 hit
Just
points
you.
hit me. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
I have
A million points still.
like 71
Busy.
left. Yeah, something like that.
okay.
What do you have left?
So,
What do you mean?
there are. You guys watch
Oh,
as
sorry.
3 more zombies begin rising up. 2 of them go towards Lord Farquaad.
Of course I do.
The other one goes towards Mala.
Good.
These are just straight rolls.
Oh shit!
This
I
one on
forgot about
Mala.
Mala.
Yeah, she's
That's
here
a
somewhere.
15 on Mala. That misses.
Very
Lord
useless.
Farquaad. 12.
You've done the
Nope.
most damage.
14.
Nope.
37. 62.
Lord Farquaad's being assaulted by 3 zombies right now, and none of them can hit her.
Don't be fucking
I'm too quick.
rude.
Okay, it's the end of the zombies. Steven.
I am in control.
Man, I got nothing to do anymore.
You're gonna have to get used to what's going on with your hand, but you're fine. Shadowghast has dropped beneath you.
All of a
Yeah,
sudden,
man,
so
fuck.
many sounds happen.
That's the definition of these sessions.
Fuck, dude, man. Fuck, shit. Fuck, baby. Fuck. Yeah, baby. Fuck. I have no spells left. I have 2 spell slots. Want to make that known?
It worked.
I would like to
KFC,
use
baby.
all reliable.
KFC, baby.
I'd like to cast KFC on him.
Fuck, baby.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Fuck
You
yeah.
got 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the hit. He's not. Yeah.
Why are we keeping all the?
Shadowghast? 1. Does that hit?
No.
You sure?
Nat 20. Does that one hit?
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Double the dice.
Okay, so the hurt hand didn't hit.
Your pimp hand.
Good fire from the nub.
Yeah. Again, you're gonna have to get used
That's
to
a
it.
9, so doubled is an 18
No, you're
plus
right,
5, 23.
Damn.
23 points of damage.
Damn.
One shot.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
We make it look easy.
As the as the Shadowghast is now fallen down below, like there's definitely an air of like I need to get out of here like right now.
Yeah.
As he looks really hurt.
Dang.
You release both of these
mutual.
Eldritch Blasts. One of them impacts directly into his back as he's below you. He staggers forward, then you can see like the cloak is just singed there now. And the flesh that's shown on his neck also has like these different scars that are already like in this decomposed state.
Icky.
He's looking
Yucky.
really rough.
Looking really
I know he
yucky.
would.
Not rough
He
enough.
would. He would.
Is that the end of your turn?
It couldn't be. Maybe it's not the end of my turn, David.
Maybe it's not.
That's why he asks.
I have no bonus actions.
So it is the end of his turn.
Oh no.
What if?
No.
You said he's how far? You're 60 feet, right?
He's
You're-
50 feet below you.
You're above.
Can I, as a bonus action, make him catch me?
What do you mean?
How could you make
With
He's
that
not-
punch?
Fall on him?
I want to fall on him, but I want him to be like,
That's all mind strike.
and then try to hit me, and then like he takes 25 hit points a day.
He's not gonna.
Right.
That's not how it's gonna work.
Okay, well then I don't want to do that.
We'll hear him out.
I will take my dagger and I will throw it at him as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, you should have stabbed me with it. And I'm just gonna throw it at him.
Stab me with it.
Go ahead and roll the hit. It's outside of the. He's outside of the 20-foot range for throwing it, so it's gonna be at disadvantage.
That's fine.
3.
Okay.
Tell me I hit
have stabbed me with it. Yeah. Slams on the ground near him.
I use my bad hand to throw it. The
Apparently,
one that got
The nub?
singed.
the
yeah,
one that isn't a hand? The one that has no thumbs?
absolutely.
He said, this'll work.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's all I can do.
Time.
It's
Timothy.
time. Oh, I
It's
know.
time.
I know the stakes.
Oh
There are
god.
2
You know the
failures.
stakes.
Come on,
And so
please.
do I.
Death saving throw.
Can I
Get all these out of
cast
here.
guidance or no?
Not at the moment.
I thought you said
Can I
saving
hold
throws.
my saving throw until I get guidance?
I thought you said saving throws.
That's cocked.
It did hit Ricky. It doesn't count. It,
It
hit
did
Ricky.
hit me.
It's flat.
No, it's
It's
because
cocked.
it hit Ricky's arm.
Cocked. Dude, it's
Ricky's
cocked.
arm moved it.
It's flat.
Do I die?
Ricky's arm moved it.
You can't look at me and ask me that.
Ricky's arm moved
David,
it.
look,
I
it's
was-
cocked.
It was
David,
cocked
look,
and
it
then
doesn't
Ricky
matter.
moved
See, it's
it.
cocked. I caught it.
Hold on,
David.
hold on.
No, it's.
It's
on.
cocked.
Colton throws his out of the dice tray all the time.
That's true.
okay.
David, look, it's
It's
cocked.
still
See? I caught it like that.
Timothy. What is the roll?
It's 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Timothy.
he's dead.
Finally. It took so long to kill you.
Timothy.
It hit my arm.
It's really easy to kill me.
Oh,
Though you're unaware, all of your friends are out of your vicinity right now. No one in proximity to see if you're stable or not.
he died alone.
And as there is a zombie on top of you, the final breath leaves
So
your
funny.
Can I choose what my final word is?
Sure. Dandelion?
Oh, no way to go.
Instinctually trying to heal yourself.
Gosh dang it.
I wasn't here the first time you died, and this is kind of. I don't like.
No, this is much better. A single zombie killed him.
And the zombie's just still on top of him right now.
Chowing down, probably.
No.
Timothy's dead.
Gosh dang it.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
At the end of Timothy's turn, it's the Shadowghast's
And
turn.
the end of his life.
What happens with the phantasmal killer? Does he immediately have to make that save?
Let me tell you what. This is the most useless spell of all time.
Okay.
Done fucking frighten him, and he gets to make another fucking saving throw, or before he takes any damage. Like, he didn't take damage on the initial roll. That would make the spell useful.
Then why'd you use it?
Illusion.
Because I didn't know he wouldn't be frightened.
The Shadowghast
Wow.
is looking
I miss you.
seriously wounded. Is looking around frantically, and under his breath, like, is looking up towards something near him that no one can perceive around him because of the spell. And just under his breath, no, it's not done. Please, my lord, allow me to fulfill my purpose. And suddenly cast a spell, and you can see a door apparating in front of him as he's beginning to step into it.
Counterspell.
Looks like he's trying to escape.
Counterspell.
Excuse me?
Bring Timmy back.
What do you want us to do?
Yeah.
I'm just want.
can we do anything?
You've been counterspelling everything, so I'm just giving you an opportunity if you're trying.
Do it.
Sure. I'll throw a counter spell out there.
Did you make it like the highest level? Because he's about to leave.
He's already used his highest level.
Well, yeah, I have a 4th level. I don't think this thing's a 4th level spell, though.
He's about to leave.
Yeah, we'll throw a 4th level out there.
4th level?
Yeah.
Automatically cancels.
All right, GG.
This is a dimension door.
Oh,
Okay.
duh.
Yeah.
It was worth.
Stop! Stop!
Every single spell nearly thwarted
Yeah, I should have been.
by counter spell.
Now make
with
your
that-
throw, idiot.
All right.
Sorry, not you, him. Wisdom 17.
Counterspell.
Idiot.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Now we're talking.
Let's go.
I actually get to fucking
This would be a cool way to kill him, though, if it works.
This greatest feat.
11,
Lord.
19. This is a good. Wow.
As he was just complaining.
25. No, the spell.
No, I understand.
Damage
Reading
is
it, I'm
good.
like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
so stupid. 25.
Hey, but you used it.
Well, I thought he'd be frightened.
Andre, how do you want to do
That's
this?
yeah. Well, you know,
sad.
I just want to revel in
bittersweet.
the friendships
not.
that I have with my crew and know that we're all good and that none of us really took any damage.
I took 98. No, 97. It actually hurt.
Well, you took like 7,
I like singed
which
my hand a
barely
little bit, though.
taps into your temporary hit points.
No, like my hand is like a little burnt now. I'm like, ooh.
all right,
Gotta bandage
fine.
it.
Then I'm gonna look at Steven's hands.
Wait, is my hand disintegrated? I thought it just
Yeah.
was
Not the
singed.
whole thing.
It's like part of it's disintegrated.
Like the outer portion of your hand, your
Yeah,
left
just
hand.
like this much.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, it's not bad, but definitely like that's a good portion of the palm is gone.
Hey, who cares?
All right, I'm
I got mage hand.
gonna counterspell the idiot, and then I'm just gonna watch him die because that's how the spell works.
Okay. As you're concentrating on the spell and you watch as begins to convulse from the psychic energy.
It's true.
Dumb bitch.
It's true.
You guys watch as
Not very wise.
from this spell, the direction that he was looking, apparating in front of him and to the rest of you as well. You can see the same humanoid figure of that purple energy emerging from it, moving closer to him as he's already like shaking. Now the fear taking place, and you can hear the same thing that you spoke with saying, "Your purpose was fulfilled long before this. You will rot as this was long overdue." The purple energy reaches out, grabbing the mask and tossing it down, cracking it and breaking it even more. And with that, in a familiar way that this energy has entered into others throughout this campaign. The hand from this creature goes into the chest, grabs at the silhouette of the heart, and it explodes. And the Shadowghast falls. And with that, the purple figure just dissipates.
We did it.
The bone claw.
Ding dong ditch.
The bone claw begins to, the shadow around it. That was cool, the thing you just said. That was really cool.
Isolate that. Isolate that.
Ding dong ditch.
That's really
Clip
cool. That was really cool what you said. It was,
You meant to say ding dong the witch.
More like ding dong die, Timmy.
Can you make that a
too
soon.
Can you make that a
Too soon.
This
make
is
that a
not too
David
soon. He already died before.
the bone
Too
claw.
late. Too
Yeah,
late.
you got
Why would you make that
lucky
joke
the
so
first
late?
time.
The shadow energy around the bone claw begins to form around it even more so, collecting around its form, and it begins to descend into the ground, melting away. The zombies just immediately fall over, one slumped on top of the corpse of Timothy.
It's fucked up.
Why you gotta do that?
The Shadowghast is dead.
You know, if this spell was an absolute ass, you would have lived. Like, if it would have done damage on the initial
Immediately.
casting,
Okay.
I'm not mad.
Is
You
initiation
saved me.
over?
I'm not
Initiative's
mad.
over.
Can I try?
Wait,
What are you
don't we
talking
have the-
about?
Ricky, shut up.
With
What-
that,
what
Can
happened?
I try Cure Wounds?
you can,
Oh, what?
He's dead.
It's
dead.
dead.
Get me down
I mean,
there.
he's dead. We know what he looks like. We've
Somebody
seen it
get me
before.
down there.
Somebody get me down there.
Get me down there right now, Andre.
immediately, as you guys collect yourselves and seeing the battlefield, now no enemies, but you see Timothy not moving where he was taken.
Again.
The light from the holy symbol
Still
is
going.
still going.
You just notice it's not moving anymore.
But Timothy lays still. Lord Farquhar, you try to cast Cure Wounds real quick.
Timmy? I cast message. Timmy?
Yeah, I'll try it.
You cast Cure Wounds, and unfortunately, it does not take effect.
Andre, get me down there.
Timothy,
Yay!
as Timothy is no more.
Potions.
Andre,
of healing won't
what are you
help
gonna
either.
Get me down there.
What are you gonna do?
I pretend
must
like I'm gonna
mourn.
catch him. Come
wanna
on,
mourn?
jump down.
I must
on.
mourn him. Get me down there.
Jump down.
mourn him.
I
All right.
Is he
All
still
right.
in the air?
I can't mourn from elevation.
But with that,
I'm jumping on you.
as you recognize
The familiar.
what has happened, the victory over the Shadowghast, but your friend not moving, the Cure Wounds not taking effect. You guys immediately take this in. That's where we're going to end the session.
Stupid.
I hate this game.
Can't wait to see a new character. I'm very